Yo, this is Conan. You're listening to World of Wrestling Podcast with Tax and Rich.
And Coach.
Boom.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the World of Wrestling Podcast. My name is Rich, and as always, I'm joined by my good buddy Tax Williams. I almost got it wrong. Hey! And we're also joined by Coach Wicked.
Hello, hello.
No promo this week?
No promo this week. I thought I'd lay off that.
It's a pay-per-view. It's a pay-per-view show. No promo. It's a pay-per-view show. We don't have WCW history,
Sure.
but I do have a quiz.
You've got a quiz?
I've got a quiz later.
So it will be my turn this week.
Oh, sorry, my
you've
apologies.
You've done 2 in a row.
Sorry, I forget. We're actually doing podcasts every week. I forget.
I was going to say I thought Rich had a quiz organised for us this week.
That's right. We can save mine for next week. It's not Bad Blood specific.
We'll reveal at the end of the pod, unless you just want to play it now.
No, let's keep it for the end. I think it's a nice way to
People
round
only
things
listen
off.
till the end of the quiz now.
I was thinking we'd get them in early or catch them to the end, make them wait till the high spot at the end, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Or we'll put it in the middle so you can't skip to the end. Ah,
Gotcha.
I have to try and find it somewhere, just skipping through it every 20 seconds, you know?
Still gets to click in the algorithm.
Sure. How are we, boys? We've played some Blood Bowl, we've eaten some pizza, we've had a lovely time.
It's been a really lovely evening so far. Thank you for hosting.
It's such a shame we have to podcast.
It's having such a good time. I forgot about podcasting, but here we are.
The sun is shining. The weather is sweet, yeah. Wow, as Finley Quay would once say.
I'm definitely feeling like a sweaty, slimy, slippery boy.
It's been a warm one today, lads. Yep.
Just like the minis in this show.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Here we go.
So, just quickly, we're doing WWF In Your House 18 Bad Blood.
With 2 Ds.
Yeah, with 2
Yeah,
Ds.
2 Ds. Cool in 97.
Bad Blood.
The Dudleys are here early. Bad blood.
It's from the, I'm going to say, 10th of May?
No,
5th of August.
no.
We're in September.
5th of August. I
No,
think
this
it was-
is October.
Okay, 5th of October. So I was doing American dates. You know, they swap the first and second
No,
numbers.
it's 5th of October.
Thank you very much. We're live on pay-per-view in St. Louis, Missouri at the Kiel Center. The attendance is 21,151. The buy rate is 0.6. Whatever that means.
Good attendance.
22.
Good live attendance for this time.
The pay-per-view buys were 168,000 buys.
Is that a lot? It seems like a lot,
Doesn't seem much.
but not much compared now. But like in 97, a lot.
Didn't have the network back then.
Yeah, true. Very true. So 100,000 doesn't seem that much, I
It's
guess.
not great.
Yeah.
Because we're at the, we're only at the start of the Austin curve,
Yeah.
and we're at the peak of the NWO.
I suppose we need a comparison. Do you have any comparisons for other pay-per-views?
No,
like a WrestleMania, for example?
Sadly, there is no need to bring into these stats because that might have been the quiz that might be for next week.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, sure.
Don't want to give away people doing research on pay-per-view buy rates.
What was
Oh,
WrestleMania this
that's
year?
a heads up.
37, right?
WrestleMania 40 was this year.
I don't work in wrestling. I don't know what you're talking about.
You should know this, Rich. Come on.
How many buys did WrestleMania 40 do?
It didn't.
Yeah.
Well, it's on the network.
It won't, because it's on the network, isn't it?
Of course, yeah, fuck.
Where we're
People don't
returning
buy.
to
We need to look at the WrestleMania for this year. So WrestleMania 97, what's the buy rate for that? That would be interesting
I
to
don't
see.
know off the top of my head, no. I'll do you want to look it up.
Google it.
All right, fine. Fuck it.
we'll-
We've got phones.
we'll do
We'll
it
talk,
as-
let's talk amongst ourselves.
As
What's
we
else
talk
happening?
about Triple H saying when they move to Netflix, they are now uncensored.
That's
So
right.
They will not be
yes,
PG,
yeah.
and they're really pushing at the moment the current product with the amount of blood they've got.
They
Chad
are.
Gable died, then came back to life.
Could you believe it? Yeah.
So WrestleMania 14, which is after this, did 730,000 buys.
Oh, okay.
So business took a big
But that-
incline over the next 6 months.
But
or
remember,
so.
that is Tyson.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
What did
Of course.
13 do? Should we have a look?
Yes, please.
I'm going to say it's not going to be brilliant.
I'm going to say 250,000 as a guess.
I was gonna say over
100
unders.
I'm going to say 198,000 for WrestleMania 13.
You think that low?
Yep.
So they would octuple their viewing figures in the pay-per-view buys.
198,000 is my guess for WrestleMania
That's
13.
ridiculous. The main event was blah, 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 blah. Pay-per-view buys. Right. Royal Rumble 97 was 244,000.
Okay.
WrestleMania 13 was very close, 237,000.
Okay.
Yes. I
Winner.
think I'll win.
Yeah, sure.
Well, thanks to
the quiz is over. Goodbye, everyone. Have a lovely week.
See you next time.
That was the end of the podcast. So we were briefly chatting. You, sir,
Oh, yes.
have had a new development, your sleep apnea.
Well, yes.
How are you getting on with the new machine?
So, around Christmas time, I said to my GP, I'm always really tired and I never sleep through the night. And he said, you're fat. I was like, well, thank you.
That's always nice. Yeah.
That's helpful. I'm obviously working on that. Please help fix all my other stuff so I can, work out and not die. That'd be great. And then I got my little machine test back. And then last week,
before you get into that, like, I'm intrigued because I think I might have sleep apnea too. I'm very invested in this. Do you ever thought about?
No.
Look at this man.
So you don't see him at the
Look
time.
at this man. His throat doesn't close down.
But like, I have a parent who had sleep apnea as well, so I imagine there's some hereditary thing to it as well. Maybe it's a medical issue. You'd imagine it with something.
Well,
So
if that's the case, then I'm fucked.
Okay.
Definitely fine.
So I'm a little bit dumb. So what's sleep apnea? What does that do?
Sleep apnea is where essentially you stop breathing in your sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
Like,
bad, isn't it? You
Yours
don't want
was
that.
Very bad.
37 seconds.
So when I did the test back in December, they give this horrible thing you've got to strap around your chest.
This is going to be my question. So yeah,
Tubes up your nose.
Yeah.
Which I then had to masking tape to my face so the tubes didn't come out over the ears. Really uncomfortable. And at the time, my wife had also bought me a weighted blanket for my Christmas gift, so I that was under that. So they'll get to the purpose of this, but it turns out if you have sleep apnea, weighted blankets, don't do them.
Oh, really?
Because obviously if they're waiting on your airways, not great.
That's not what you need, is it?
So I took the machine. So you take the machine, you go to the hospital the day before, you pick up the machine, you then sleep with the machine overnight, and then buy a dinner.
How did you get yourself in the mood for that one, Stu?
Oh, machine, you are so beautiful.
I watched modern pictures of Sunny in her jumpsuit.
That'll do it. Oh. Actually. Ooh.
Then the next day, you have to return the gadget machine to the hospital. My appointment was on a Saturday. I went to return the gadgets where they told me to on a Sunday. When I got there, the box where I said I could return the gadget was not there. There was no one on a reception.
Oh, it's a Sunday.
So I left it
Sure.
behind the desk on reception and thought, well, I'm never going to see these results again. And sure enough, after 10 weeks, there were no results.
Right, okay.
So we're now June 2024. This test was taken in December 2023. The NHS do fantastic work. So let's not criticise them for taking 6 months to get these results back.
Sure.
And then I got called in and said, hey, you've got to come to this appointment and we're going to tell you about your results. But the letter basically said, you're fucked. I was like, oh, well, let's go into those in great detail. So they line up, and it's really fascinating to look at it. And they go, so here's like your oxygen levels in here, and your oxygen levels are really good. Here's how often you stop breathing. And this one, you stop breathing for 38 seconds. And I was like,
my God.
that's quite a lot of time to stop breathing. That's like being dead.
It's
Yes.
wild.
Yeah. So
Think about how bad that is for your blood circulation, your brain.
Yeah.
Like it's a lethal thing. Like
Which
it's
is
kind of
probably
something where you
why-
kind of kid around, but it's really dangerous.
which is why, assuming
Yeah.
my body goes into fight or flight mode,
Yeah.
because also my heart rate every time I had these apneas would go up because obviously it's trying to,
So it goes into a panic, try to get you.
so it tries to wake
Going.
you up. So
Yep.
then I was like, so the lady was like, so do you sometimes get sweaty at night? Yeah, I said, even on the coldest nights. I'm like, sometimes, yes. And this is back in December where things weren't great. We went on to different medication in sort of February this year.
Yeah, we've detailed this a little bit
Yeah.
on the pod over the years. Yeah.
But then, so it's the results and said, but this line here at the bottom, it's incredible. On the entire test night, you were on your back and didn't move for the whole thing. It's like, weighted blanket. She's like, I've never seen it stay just like that. And I was like, yeah, because I was dead for 38 seconds. But they basically said, so on the metrics, 1 apnea to 5 apneas per hour.
Whoa, hang on. What's an apnea? Is that
So
where
that's
you
an
stop
event
breathing?
where you...
Oh, I didn't know that bit.
Yeah.
I've learned something.
So 1
More
to
than that,
5 an
actually.
hour is deemed normal. So it's not like, probably not 38 seconds of stopping breathing once every hour is not great, but it's not happening regularly. So if you're a normal person in the middle of the night, you go...
So we could all have an apnea.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then, so that's deemed normal. I think sort of 5 to 15 or 20. I obviously didn't get the stats up for the pod because I didn't know I'd be going into this level of detail.
Sure, yeah.
It's sort of concern. 30 to 50 is quite moderate sleep apnea, so you want to get that sorted. And 50 or over is you're fucked.
Yeah.
And then per my results, I was like, there's 38 of these per hour. And I was like, shit, that's really bad.
So if you stop breathing 38 times for 38 seconds in an hour, are you ever breathing?
Probably why I wake up so tired, because I'm trying to not to die. But then They said, but this is really interesting. So
It's terrifying, but kind of funny when you explain.
well, this is the thing.
it's
So that was
ridiculous.
back in December, and obviously medication's better. I can actually do more stuff now. But then I've got this not giant mask. I've got this face mask that connects to a machine.
Before
now.
you go into it, there's two types of apnea. There's one where your tongue or your airways physically stop doing what they're meant to, which means you can't breathe, you wake up, right? There's also one that's brain controlled. Did they go into these details with you?
No.
Okay, so there's two types of apnea. You may want to find out which one you have, if they know, because it is quite difficult to work it out.
Yeah.
But this might affect your mechanism stuff in the future, like your treatment.
The problem is, so I then got this big machine. So you then connect up this big tube, so you then get a Bane mask.
Do you know what this
Have a
is? Have you seen these sleep apnea masks?
Yes, I've seen that people with them on before. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Now, what's exciting is that obviously you can now gamify it because there's an app. So it sends everything back to the hospital via
what?
satellite, and you've got an app, and you can actually see your readings of how many times you die at night.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So considering back in December,
It's fucking insane. The whole thing is so
mad, isn't
wild.
it?
well,
yeah.
considering back in December I had an average of 38 sleep apneas an hour, which put me very heavy.
Yeah.
I will read you, since I was doing this from Thursday, average apneas per hour. Thursday, 3.
Okay.
Friday, 1.
So dramatic. Oh, this
wow.
is with the machine.
With the no, this is how many it detected
yeah,
that I had, and the machine corrected.
so helping your breathing and such.
Yes.
So it's really it's taken out 37.
Well,
an
no.
hour.
This is how many it's detected, and then has the need to correct.
Oh.
Because the machine puts in different types of air pressure into you. So if you can't breathe, it forces pressure to force things back.
Sure.
But
So
it's
you're
only-
not getting 37 an hour. You're getting 1 an hour.
I've got so average of 3 an hour. Then the next day 1 an hour. Then 2 an hour. Then 1 an hour. And 2 nights ago, 1 an hour.
So hang on, but so you're not getting 38 anymore though? So I'm a bit
No.
confused. So
Exactly,
is
me
this
too.
Is this because the machine's helping you now?
No. And so the machine is detecting how many, and this is on average how many it's correcting.
So did
per
you
hour.
fake your test results in December?
Evidently. But my favorite.
Give me your machine.
But my favourite thing is that it gives you your average minutes of deep sleep you have every night on this machine.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd read you some of the deep sleep minutes I've been having.
Do it. Yeah, sure.
The first night I had 33 minutes of deep sleep,
Okay. That's
which
not
is apparently quite good because it's green on the chart, so it's good. Then I had, so it started at 33.
This is like REM sleep, like proper. You're out. for the
Deep
count.
sleep indicator according to the expensive gadget.
Right.
The next
Isn't it
night,
meant to be like 5 hours?
well, no, that's just sleep rather than deep sleep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No,
it
you don't need to have
was.
5 hours of deep sleep.
Oh, okay.
So different people have different tolerance of sleep. But it was interesting how life works. So obviously, with the machine on, sleeping all right.
Yeah.
But 33 minutes of deep sleep, then 31 minutes of deep sleep, then 26 minutes of deep sleep. So hang on, without the apneas are going down, but so is also my deep sleep time.
Sure.
Then Sunday night, I had 15 minutes of deep sleep. Monday night, I had 3 minutes of deep sleep.
Oh shit! So
And on
dramatically
Tuesday,
dropped
I
off.
had 8 minutes. Last night, I had 8 minutes of deep sleep.
So
wild.
just by comparison, I'm having a look at my
your
sleep,
VO2 max?
sleep data,
Oh, sleep data.
and 11th of June, just picked a random day
Hang on
here.
a fucking second. Does everyone monitor their sleep apart from me? Like,
Come on, man, get the times.
something
Yeah,
you
it's the
do.
future. Yeah.
What
So
is
I
it,
can
like an
monitor.
app you-
I can monitor it via my watch. So I got an Apple Watch.
okay, all right, cool.
And then that will record that as I sleep.
Gotcha.
I don't wear it every night, but I just wear it now and again to kind of see where I am with it.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. You know, you don't want to wear your watch all the time. But
I mean, by
on
the
this
sounds
day,
of all the issues we've been having, it sounds like a logical thing to do to keep an eye on your
yeah, I mean,
sleep. Yeah.
God, these things are so good. They can record all sorts of things now.
many
I had
erections
1
I
hour.
10 erections an hour.
Yeah. I had 1 hour and 9 minutes deep sleep.
Nice.
So by comparison, that's quite a bit more than what you're getting.
The highest I've
I
had
know it's not a competition, is it? But
it is now.
it is now, and I win again.
2 wins.
I have 33 minutes as my highest amount of deep
No.
sleep.
I had an hour and 9 minutes.
Oh, look at me being so refreshed and buff and healthy.
I'm sleeping so well.
What's the app you use called?
It's just on Apple Fit.
It's just on Apple Fit. Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know who I think also had sleep apnea because he always had one of those plasters across his nose? Ahmed Johnson.
Ahmed Johnson.
What a link.
It's the best series ever.
Beautiful.
All right, let's do it. So the
People have just listened to 10 minutes of sleep apnea chat.
you come for the people, not the content.
So did the fans here at the Keel Centre.
Like, I know that the podcast I listen to, it's because of the people who are on them, not
Yeah.
necessarily what they're talking about. So,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
you know, they come for the wrestling, stay for us.
But
That's
next
it.
time we record the podcast, because to finish on this, I'm going to get a call back in 3 weeks, so they're going to see how you get on the machine. They're going to look at the data in 3 weeks' time. And if they turn around and go, hang on, you don't have sleep apnea, I'll be like, why have you made me wear this mask? I'm going to take it to France next week.
I would take a punt that machine is doing something to improve your oxygen levels, which is helping you sleep.
This is what I think as well. It must be helping. Yeah.
I mean, I definitely am clearly not rested more, and I'm tired all the time. But on the plus point, now...
I'm not surprised you've got to wear a massive, great mask on your face or when you're sleeping.
And the worst thing is, this may have to be cut off, because only one
Did
night I've
mention-
managed to...
I was surprised you turned up with it because you mentioned previously you had to cut it off.
Heartbreaking.
Not the
Look at his
trademark
beard.
beard.
I'm fucked.
Please say it's not so.
What, formerly bearded Lucha on Twitter.
Sure.
Can you just keep the I don't know,
Gimmick.
keep the mutton chops and a moustache or something?
What, go full Amish?
Yeah.
Just to have room for the mask.
Well, the brief conversation was because you've got a strap there and a strap here. All you've got to do is cut a line like this.
Well, it's not the strap.
It
It's
look
the,
great.
the lack of better term, it's like a suction
Hardy.
cup.
The worst Jeff Hardy.
Really overgrown, shaggy Jeff Hardy look. It's good. Go for it.
I take it. I take it. But I managed to get one evening where it had, so it gives you the amount of litres of oxygen leaks from your mask every minute on average.
Mm-hmm.
And to get within an averaging, you need to like between 10 and 14 litres or anything less than 14 litres of oxygen a minute lost is, it seemed, a good connection. I'm getting about 50, between 15 and 20, how I've done it. But one night I got it down to 10 because when I went into bed, I took the straps and just stretched them across my face and across the forehead. And when I woke up in the morning, because I put it on so tight and my skin had reacted to it, I had this whole like giant line of spots everywhere. It just looked like, I was like,
no.
looks like I've got measles.
That's in this weather as well.
Yeah, it's not been the most pleasant time to start wearing a Bane mask at night.
It can't be
Yeah.
comfortable.
It isn't the best because, again, if you then sleep on your side, the mask then starts moving across.
Uh-huh.
So I'm now sort of, well, lay on my back, but I don't like sleeping on my back because apparently I die when I sleep on my back.
Yeah, sure.
So, but hey, we'll keep Maybe I should post the stats on the Twitter so people can follow them every day to get engagement.
Right in
keen.
to What of Wrestling Podcast, whatever our email is at gmail.com. Let us know whether you want updates on
None of us have
taxes.
checked the email for 3 years. We probably don't even know the password to the email account. That doesn't mean people go and try and fucking hack it.
There's probably like emails from Dan Eck in there being like, hey, we're from Spotify. Do you want 10 million pounds to your podcast?
For your sleep apnea podcast.
Sure. So, Bad Blood Boys.
Bad Blood. Here we go. Main event. Pay-per-view.
I was really excited for this because of the infamy of the main event and some of the narrative stuffs around this time. It's fucking bad. The whole show is bad apart from the main event.
No, it's a one-match show.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Which is the Nation versus LOD.
Yeah, exactly. Nailed it. And that was the opener as well. So,
Yeah.
This is the first time I've noticed in the intro. You know the pre-intro bit
Yeah.
where they're like, blah, 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 all right, leads sports and entertainment. It was always sports and entertainment. Now it's sports entertainment.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
First time I
Full
saw
transition.
that thrown around. Yeah, absolutely.
Well spotted, sir.
Yeah. So the opening video package is just sucking off Shawn Michaels.
Again, because they
Yeah,
do this every fucking
absolutely.
pay-per-view.
Vince wrote this one because you can tell the alliteration, the
Yeah.
exaggerated. What are they describing words? What's that? Adverb? Verbs?
I do numbers.
Yes.
No, an adjective is a describing word. A verb is a doing word because Kevin Nash got it wrong on WCW that one time.
Listen to the adjective play.
That's generally how I remember it. So anyway,
Oh, but very quick, because LA Knight corrects him and did the same promo after LA Knight got
did,
criticised.
yeah.
But now there's that hochter girl knocking around, and I've seen the LA Knight one said, "Let me hocht you." And I was like, "Well played, very good."
it's great. The gimmick of the opening video package is Shawn is amazing, but he's a bit of a dick. a heel. The master antagonizer. He's been pissing off the Undertaker. DX are hyenas. They're not DX technically yet. They're just the pack of allies, as they get referred to.
Yep.
But tonight, Taker is going to fuck up Shawn. There will be. No, he doesn't literally say that, but I interpreted it. So I watched a lot of this show last night after a long, sweaty day at Legoland.
Yep.
So I might have been a bit tired and a bit grumpy. So my notes might be viciously negative.
Okay, interesting. So I watched this last night as well.
Cool.
Because it dawned on me that I actually need to watch this to do the podcast.
It does
So
help.
it does help, right? So I
Sure.
did. I had the football on the tablet, and I had this on the TV.
There's nothing to watch on the other one.
Oh my God, that's awful, wasn't it?
England was shit.
So
Yes,
boring.
it's terrible.
But yeah, so I managed to make some notes, but I quite enjoyed it for what it was. It's a
Good.
bad pay-per-view. But
I think I was in a bad mood. I'd watched a lot of it previously, so
Yeah,
someone was
sure.
rewatching.
yeah,
And I rewatched the main event today because I had to pause it at the end of like the first watching before the main event. Because I was like, I know I'm going to enjoy the main event, so I'll watch it today instead. And I loved it. It was delightful.
great. Yeah.
My main criticism of this, I was watching the whole thing waiting for Agent Sable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, yeah, same.
No
Did
part
not
3.
appear.
But we did get something that I was very much into.
Go on.
Awkward talk about death.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
So bad.
So we get the generic WWE in your house 90s guitar riff song thing.
Did you recognise the song?
No.
No?
No?
So I had to look this up because it felt familiar to me, so I looked it up.
Yeah.
It's a theme tune, or it goes on to be someone's theme tune later on.
Oh.
Do you know who?
Oh, can you
don't-
sing it to me?
Don't tell me it's Bob Holly.
No.
It's not
Kind of similar sort of attitude, maybe, I'd say. Of kind of quite a quiet, tough guy type gimmick.
a quiet, tough guy. Mark Henry.
No.
Dino?
Sorry.
Are we talking Nation?
He had like a martial arts gimmick.
Blackman.
The Sultan!
Yes. Steve Blackman.
yes.
That one?
Yeah, that's right.
Is it?
Yep.
Wow, my brain didn't go there. I'm really good with music usually.
Yeah, that's Steve Blackman's theme.
Yeah, oh,
Later
awesome.
on, yeah.
Cool, nice. They do repurpose these things quite often.
Yeah.
Like Patriot and Kurt Angle, and there's
Yes,
a few
yeah,
others.
yeah.
Wasn't Mankind's theme something at one point?
Oh, I don't know that one.
I still think the most ridiculous thing is that they were going to use Bobby Roode's Glorious as Shinsuke's entrance music, and Shinsuke turned around the next day and went, "No, that's not for me."
Do you know who else used Kurt Angle's theme, Patriots theme, for a while?
I'm trying to think. Can't think of anything. Go on.
Slaughter.
Oh, did Sarge
Yes,
use it as well?
Sergeant Slaughter used it for a
They've
while as well.
repurposed
Yeah.
it 3 times
Yeah,
now.
Yep.
3 America wrestlers. It's good.
At least Kurt Angle made something out of it. Music.
Yeah,
I saw a random
hate
clip
that
on
gimmick, but
Instagram where Hernandez
Yep, Sean Hernandez.
performing as Kurt Angle in Japan somewhere. So he's actually
What
dressed
the
up
fuck?
in Kurt Angle's gear
So
with
has
like the trainer boots, the
Has
knee
it-
pads, the spangly
TNA Border Toss.
singlet.
Hernandez.
Yeah. And he came out to the music. He had the gear on. Obviously, he's got the shaved head, so it looked actually at a distance like Kurt Angle as well.
Yeah, sure.
So
sure.
the start of the clip, I was it's Kurt Angle, but it wasn't.
Got to take them bookings when you can get them.
Really random. I tried to find a backstory to it, but I just couldn't find it
It's
anywhere.
like Ricky Knight coming out as the Road Warriors, you know, in like 70s Britain, the
Yeah.
tribute acts.
It goes back to again the miss how people Google things and get the wrong thing on promo posters. When Cliff Compton went on about his trip to Nigeria, and when he was going off to wrestle Super Festus, he was Super Domino, and when he arrived, it wasn't his picture; it was GSP. And someone clearly Googled Domino, and they found a picture of GSP and put him on the picture.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought there wasn't as many signs in the crowd as we have seen in
No.
previous Raws.
No,
and
because I was
such.
trying to find some funny ones.
Yeah.
And I didn't see any really.
There's like Undertaker's gay, and like that's about it. Like there
Yeah.
really wasn't much.
Undertaker's gay. What?
He's definitely not. Well,
No, you should see
maybe
usually
he does
bisexual
protest too much.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, this is well before Damian Priest days. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. So I don't know. The crowd's okay. It's St. Louis. It's Middle America. It's a bit like, nah, you know, it's fine.
Yeah, big wrestling town though, apparently, as we find
Yeah.
out later on.
Sure.
Well, that was a fucking horrible segment.
Just Vince's mates, wasn't it, really?
Here's some old boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vince welcomes us to the show. Welcome to the sold out Kiel Center. Welcome to Bad Blood. In your house. We are live from St. Louis, Missouri. Take a look at this jam-packed arena. Everyone get ready for Bad Blood. Vince absolutely blew his load on the intro. and is not there for this bit where he's welcoming us because. Do we want to? I mean, this is the moment to talk about it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Brian Pillman?
Yeah. So Vince goes on to say, we've literally just found out Brian Pillman's dead.
Yes.
I think he describes it nicer than that. I've actually written down a lot of what Vince said because I was so disgusted by the way he did it.
Same.
Yeah.
This really pissed me off.
It
just
not
seemed
the way you do it.
Seemed very casual.
Yeah.
As if it wasn't of any subsequence.
We think it might have been a recreational drug overdose.
I think
which happens in sports and entertainment, he said.
Yeah, hold on. I've got the whole thing.
Yeah, sure. Okay, you go for it.
It's important to talk about it.
No, go for it.
So they intro the match, right? And you're like, okay. So you get a 3-on-2 handicap match, which it's meant to be Ken Shamrock and the Legion of Doom versus the Nation of Domination boys of D'Lo, Karma, and Rocky. But we'll get to that shit in a moment as Karma and D'Lo and Rocky line up to do the Black Power Fist. Fink is still introing them, and Vince is talking over Fink, going, I'll try and do this, almost as Vince did it. Because it's disgustingly casual.
Yep.
He goes, all right, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps you heard the announcement at the free-for-all, which is the pre-show bit, the unfortunate announcement concerning Brian Pillman, who passed away this afternoon. Like, he breaks it up into little phrases because he's obviously doing it off the cuff, but he's not doing a good job of it at all. He's like, he's not going, I'm so devastated to find out. Whatever.
He's fucked up my pay-per-view.
Yeah, he then goes on to go, we were notified just before we went on the air. We'll try certainly to not belabor that point. You're like, fucking what? Jesus Christ. And we have very little information to give you. If we have more information during the broadcast, we'll give you that. But I'd like to suggest that not too much of that is likely to be forthcoming until tomorrow morning. And that is how he pays tribute to Brian Pillman.
So there's a couple of issues here. Obviously, you've mentioned the fact that he was really casual about the situation, which is just absolutely wrong.
As the guys are being introed in the match.
As the guys been introed. But also the fact that why does the viewer deserve any more information other than the fact that the guy's dead?
Yeah, exactly.
Because shouldn't they let the family have that time to be able to find this out for themselves, to grieve, and then maybe announce that later?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just to clarify, belabor means to hit someone or something hard and repeatedly. So he's basically going, yeah, Pillman died, but don't worry, we won't go on about it.
But they actually did, though, because they mentioned it two more times after this, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think.
It's literally the second Vince stops talking, JR chimes in, putting over the fake bullshit storyline gimmick in the ring.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
like,
there was no pause, was there?
No, there's very much we're just going to say it and just don't worry about it. We'll just move on.
Yeah.
Like, one of your fucking stars, a guy who's been the stable of one of your main events at the moment with the Heart Foundation, is fucking
Like it
died.
didn't matter.
And Vince has gone into straight defensive mode.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we know Pillman's was druggy or whatever. Like, yeah, it's well documented now that he was very into drunk driving, drugs. It's like Dark Side of the Ring stuff. I'm assuming you both see and you both know the stories.
Yeah.
Most people listen to this probably do as well.
Sure.
And so it's like, I think Vince has just instantly has heard it, gone, fuck that guy. You know what I mean? Because he would have done it to himself. And then, you know, I think Vince is going, protect the company, steroid scandal, everything else.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It does seem like that, yeah.
You would have done better just to wait until the end of the pay-per-view and just show a graphic at the end.
Yeah, or start the show on it.
Yeah.
You know, start the show in silence and go, we're really sorry to report.
Well, you don't even have to say it.
Yeah.
They just that, and then don't even mention that they've had to scramble to get a replacement match.
Yeah.
Which was some of the wording. I think it was used for the Dude Love match that was supposed to be Dude Love and Pillman.
I've got like segments that they go through later. So
and the part, we'll get to that. And the part was like, I don't know what's happening with Marlena.
Yeah.
It's like, well, obviously.
It's the ignorance of not letting Lawler and JR also pay tribute, who would have done a better job.
Yeah.
Because they would have given a shit, probably. You know what I mean? They know what to say and what not to say as well. They're not going to bury the company or immediately be like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 drugs, alcohol, whatever it may be, you know?
It's disgusting. It's very Vince McMahon, wasn't it? It kind of speaks volumes to his oddball personality.
Absolutely. Yeah. Infuriating way to start the show as well.
Awful.
Well,
like,
this is
knock the wind out of the cells straight away.
Yeah, this set me off because I watched this a couple of days ago during the day, and as you said, going into it, I was like, "This is going to be great," and then that hit, and I was like, "Oh, fuck this show."
Yeah, very much so. Fuck Vince McMahon.
I instantly lost interest.
Yeah, he doesn't go, "We're going to do this for Pillman tonight. We're going to put on the best show we can in his honor," you know, anything like that.
Because he didn't allow anyone else to honor Pillman either. It's only him that mentioned it.
Yep.
Wasn't it? Am I right in thinking that? I don't remember anyone mentioning it in any promos or any sort of reference to it whatsoever.
The Foundation, Austin, Goldust, all very closely linked to Pillman.
Yep.
They're all scattered throughout this show, or the ones that are on it. And it's just like there's no tribute, there's no time to let them process or anything. It's like, get out there and work, boys.
And I can perhaps understand, the show must get on, but there's still an opportunity for those people to be able to display some sort of affection and sadness.
Absolutely.
And they didn't get the chance.
No idea what, how, why.
If it wasn't for
It's
Vince's
maddening.
announcement, you probably wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Because they're just cracking on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Bizarre.
And then I guess we get to see the tribute show. on
Yeah,
Monday.
that's probably going to be the next one.
Yeah.
Which is going to be odd, but I think important to cover, maybe.
Yeah. Well, it's going to have storyline plus matches about Brian Pillman.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like the classic modern day WWE tribute show.
Is that the one where Vince drags out his wife and makes her cry on TV?
90% sure that's
Great.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast. I'm glad you go into this run of shows.
Well, maybe we can put this in process now. Of like, we'll address the Pillman stuff, like just to start the pod, just get it over and done, and then we'll just talk about the show type thing.
Just
maybe.
like Vince did.
You know what I mean? Well, yeah, fuck. Not like that. But you know what I mean? It might be a bit difficult to go. Like if we were gonna like doing like that period where Owen died or whatever, I wouldn't want to cover Raw as Owen.
No.
So if we start to watch the Pillman show and it is just horrifically bad, maybe we'll just skip it.
Yeah,
I think that could be a fine thing to do.
If there's no story, if there's no furtherance of Brett Sean in the story, then
What about I'll watch it tonight and I'll let you know.
Sure.
Yeah, sound fair? Because I
That's
want to see it because I've never seen it and I know the stories. I want to see the reality of the situation.
yeah,
I don't necessarily need to podcast about it though.
I don't need to talk about Vince making a grieving widow cry.
Yeah.
No.
I think it's one short segment on a long show. I don't know if it's like a tribute show to Pillman though.
I think they do the 10 bells at the beginning,
Yeah.
10 bell salute,
That's the one they fucking did here.
and then they bring out.
That's the point. Why didn't they just do the 10 bells?
Yeah.
Because they only found out, and they did the 10 bell salute to some other wrestler
It's not
who
a lot to
did
do.
bad things.
Yeah, sure.
Did an entire show and cleared an arena for him.
Yeah, that was a long time after this though.
Mm.
They've not learned their lessons or anything.
Well, if you are interested in the Benoit Nancy dynamic, there's a book that I read. I don't read. Audiobook that I listen to.
Sure.
And it goes into about the Vince and the team knew on the day of the pay-per-view that something was wrong, and they knew during the day that it was likely Benoit had been the one to go for it, but many now believe and look into it that Vince did this for ratings, to do a tribute show for Benoit rather than come out and go,
Oh my God. I would like to believe that's not true. I know Vince McMahon is not a good dude and he's done some awful things, but
Who knows?
that's
man.
really bad.
I'm not sure I put much past Vince at this
Do you know,
point, you know?
there's sometimes when you hear about Vince's behaviour and all this, and you just think, why do I watch WWE?
Sure.
It's a new era now under new ownership and new management, but
Let's talk about this.
it does put you off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a more positive subject matter, right? So it's kind of so for me personally, I wanted to address this with you boys at some point in the pod. This feels like a nice time to do it because you brought it up, right? My childhood, WWF the whole time. I found WCW, was like, okay, I really love the alternative. I've kind of always been a person that loves the alternative or whatever, right? Whether it's music, entertainment, whatever. I'm always like wanting to try and find the indie, try and find the weird shit. Like I love bad British indie wrestling because it's not WWE and high production stuff, and I find lots of entertainment in that. But so like I then decided to watch that. I found ECW and was like, oh my fucking God, this has changed my life, my perspective on wrestling. So blah blah blah, build up to like a couple of years ago, AEW came around. I'm like, fucking brilliant. WWF has been so fucking shit for such a long time. Great, I'll start watching AEW. I start watching that. Love it, love it, love it. And over the last 2 years, it's got less storyline based and more just sports based and less entertaining and more just like, oh, we'll just put some good wrestlers in the ring together and it'll be fine. Now, WWE are doing the exact opposite. They've got great storylines. They're building out characters that maybe aren't like the most athletically gifted wrestlers in the world, but they're telling great stories. They've got great characters. They've got stables. They've got all this stuff going on. And I'm at a point where I'm starting to consider, should I stop watching AEW and should I start watching WWE again? Because I don't have time to watch both. How do you feel about this situation and what do you think I should do?
Well, WWE they're definitely on the up at the moment.
Mm.
As you say, their booking is very, very good. I find it really entertaining. I've always kept an eye on WWE. That's my go-to
Sure.
product.
Were you never tempted by AEW?
I've dabbled. I have dabbled, but I think this time. I think
I bought it in Indonesia. I dabble.
Timing-wise, I find it difficult. I can't commit to both. Much like the position you're in currently.
So even WWE was at its worst, and AEW was telling great storylines, like great wrestling. You were never tempted.
No, not really. But then I probably just wouldn't watch any wrestling. Actually,
Sure. Is that a sense of loyalty or like honor or something, or is it more just like
just routine, I suppose, and what you're familiar with?
Okay,
and
cool.
I can live without it as well. If I don't have a product to watch at that time, I'll just watch old stuff, just watch old WWE.
Sure, I get it,
and I'm happy with that.
Do you watch Raw and SmackDown every week?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just occasionally, or just like pay-per-views?
I will just catch up via Twitter.
Cool.
Or Instagram.
I get it.
And then I watch the pay-per-views. So what I do now is I watch every pay-per-view, and then I'll catch up in between with
do you think
highlights.
I should do that?
I think it's a good way forward. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That is the way forward. That's my suggestion anyway. We'll go to tax in a moment, but I think catch up on Twitter, and then watch the pay-per-views.
So your advice is to stop watching the TV entirely.
Yes.
Just catch up on like highlight videos, because they do YouTube highlight like 10-minute catch-ups.
Brilliant. Yeah,
right?
You get everything on there.
Yeah.
So I get all I need on YouTube and Twitter.
And what about your wrestling content?
And then I watch some wrestling afterwards.
Sure.
And then I'll just tune into pay-per-views.
Okay.
PLEs.
Because you do watch AEW, or have.
I do. It's not as... I used to always block out Thursday morning on my calendar because I used to have a 10 till midnight meeting. So I thought, well, I can sit at my desk, I can watch AEW. But as you said, it's ever since they had the issues with Punk, and I think they were unfortunately cursed by a lot of injuries to their top stars when they were building good stories, they've not been able to recover it. They can never keep anyone hot long enough. I mean, they're already screwing about with Swerve because Ospreay's in and he's the new fine thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wembley's coming up. They've got to have a Brit somewhere.
Exactly.
It feels like they're doing it,
So, makes sense from a booking standpoint. But the storytelling is just non-existent
it's
at the moment.
Fucking abysmal. And Tony Khan will defend it to the high hilt. But like, you watched that episode of SmackDown last week? I just saw chunks of it.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I feel like I'm missing out on something.
Well,
yeah.
Jacob Fatu debuting.
Yeah.
And that's
Punk Drew. That looks great.
That's huge. That's really hot.
And you've got all the stuff in NXT that's really...
The Chad Gable stuff looks awesome.
He's awesome. He's really good, man.
The Wyatt Six. Like, there's so much happening.
There's
I
a
feel
lot
like,
going on.
Should I be watching this?
I think you should.
There's more going on weekly WWE TV. So I watched Raw yesterday. Obviously, again, another productive day at work. But,
sure.
But even how they did the Uncle Howdy and Bo Dallas piece, and then you start piecing things together going, that's just a blacked out Firefly Funhouse. That's really smart how they've done that in front of the old door. And it's little things like that. The Chad Gable stuff, you've got the rise of Bron Breakker just smashing through people. Sami Zayn's knocking around.
Yeah, it's funny as you say these things. I go, that sounds good. Oh, Bron Breakker. Oh, but that sounds good.
Oh, no, genuinely.
.
Bron Breakker being full but safe Steiner is really funny.
Okay, see, I love Scott Steiner, but I've never got behind Bron Breakker for some reason.
Because he's called Bron Breakker, not...
But that was part of the issue. When Vince was in control, it was like, what should we name this booker? I don't know. Not Beverly Jr. We'll call him fucking Van Douchebag, whatever his name is.
The World of Wagner podcast.
But I love Beverly's.
Yeah.
Infuriating.
NXT's good fun.
Yeah.
But I think the problem I've got at the moment with AEW is that there's nothing for me to go, I wonder what's going to happen, that I want to watch it live.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing with like the Uncle Howdy stuff and the Wyatt Six. I watched Raw rather than catching up on the YouTube stuff because I was like, I want to see how this whole thing unfolds throughout the show. You had things like Pat McAfee wasn't there on Monday because something happened at the end of his show on his ESPN show where the lights flickered and it went out. And now they've basically sent the box on Monday to Pat McAfee for this VHS tape. And Pat McAfee's not there. So I think it's going to build up to they've kidnapped Pat McAfee to do the interviews.
It's really good.
It's genuinely, the fact it's going across all media and all the stuff that people do. So I'd say...
So let me give you... I'm sorry, go on.
For AEW, again, like we're coming up to Forbidden Door, which was good. But now AEW has all the good stars from New Japan. What's the point? And then you've already got more people being excited by people from TNA and Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears.
See, again, we took a big dip there. I have no interest in Joe Hendry whatsoever. I tried after we talked about it last week. And I was like, don't get it.
No, but that's the thing is that he's got the viral internet fandom. So it's the same thing that I don't enjoy his work as much as other wrestlers. But the fact is that people are going, we know who he is and we can sing along to a theme song. Because as we've established Treble Lodge Live, entrances, finishers, or promos.
Yeah, as far as I understand, he got into a battle royal and immediately got eliminated.
And then had a wonderful thing with Shawn Michaels.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. People won't forget it.
So there's one bit that this is the moment that motivated it. I saw all the White Six stuff and I was like, okay, it's okay. Like, I'm not a massive fan of the people in the group, but I love the idea of the group and I think that's fun. And I like spooky shit, and whatever, it's fun. But then I saw a thumbnail that was Uncle Howdy interviewing Bo Dallas. And I was like, okay, that's really clever. Like, I wouldn't immediately think to do that, but I'm interested in whatever that is. And I haven't watched it yet, but like, yeah, it's just that they keep catching me on little elements. I'm like,
you're tempted, aren't you? You're
tempted.
tempted.
I'm getting there.
You're
and I'm
tempted.
wondering
Like,
as
I
well.
don't want to watch Eric Rowan and Joe Hendry wrestle. I don't give a fuck about them.
But it must be the same in AEW. There's probably people who don't want to watch today. You don't like watching Goldust anymore. So
here's the thing that is
go on.
very few and far between. The actual in-ring wrestling is incredible.
Right.
But I find myself watching and going, I just don't care. My eyes drift off.
See,
to
the thing
something
is, as you
else.
know, I'm more of a storyline guy, so I love storylines. I love entrances, music, promos,
So important to this concept.
which is why I've always stuck with WWE because they've always had elements of that.
Yeah.
Whereas in AEW, I found that they didn't as much. And actually, some of the in-ring content of AEW used to wind me up a little bit because it wasn't.
Slap.
Yeah, a little bit, and
slap.
it's sometimes a little bit sloppy and not great, and so.
Fucking A. Should we talk about this Bad Blood show?
Oh yeah,
Thank you,
about that.
thank you for talking me through it, boys. I appreciate it. Don't worry, the show's not particularly great. We'll fly through it.
Yeah.
So the LOD, I find the Nation.
Big Strong
I
Boys.
forgot what match it was for a second. The Nation of Domination do not vacate the ring when the LOD get in. And I was like, that's kind of blasphemous. It's the LOD. Get the fuck out of the ring, sell it. But it's the Nation of Domination. They're the big dominant new heel faction.
It's fascinating at this point seeing a team LOD who are on their downward spiral.
Yeah.
And guys from Nation Domination on the up, particularly The Rock.
Go on,
And
cover
seeing
my
them
stuff up.
sharing the ring as well.
Yeah.
A really interesting time of wrestling, I think.
The bit where Animal goes to the crowd and goes, LOD! And I'm thinking 92 SummerSlam where 97,000 people went, LOD! LOD! And in 1997 they go, what?
But the pop isn't there.
There's
and
no
you could
pop.
tell on his face as well. He was concerned. He could feel it, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did time it badly because they did a spot as he did it with like a tag or something.
Yeah.
And so maybe he's lost that knowing when to do it as well. Like,
Maybe,
you
yeah.
age out. Like, we will get there. Yeah.
Yep. Who's on a pace?
Sure.
We're done.
It's a match, isn't it? There's a pre-match promo I forgot where Hawk explains the Shamrock injury.
He's spitting up blood.
Yeah, spit on black, did he say?
Yeah, but he should have said blood.
Yeah, he should have said blood. Did he say
But-
the wrong word?
I think you just said the wrong word.
I think he said racial profiling because he was looking at the Nation of
Oh,
Domination.
no.
I was thinking about it,
Oh, that didn't even cross my mind. But oh god, yeah.
Yeah. Lots of loud Rocky sucks chants in this match. It's really
Yeah.
taken off now. Rocky is bumping his tits off in this match. I thought he was great.
He was good. His footwork was a bit untidy.
Okay.
He's very stompy. Very stompy. He crosses his feet a lot.
I'll keep an eye out.
Quite clumsy.
Not
Yeah.
something I'd even consider. But yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
That is, now you mention it, it's really early doors, isn't it? He's all like Lord of the like.
He's a little
river
bit
dance.
Bambi, isn't he?
Yeah.
His feet are all over the place, but yeah.
Interesting. I'm assuming he gets better.
Yeah, he does.
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I've never noticed. his
He's always
footwork,
been a little
so-
bit stompy. I think he's probably still a bit stompy now. I've not really thought about it too much, but I did pick up on this particular
Cool.
match. He was a bit clumsy.
I
Yeah.
always remember from your coaching and your training sessions, especially new people who came in, and you could see their frustration in their eyes when you're like, "No, your feet," and they had the balls to turn around and go, "Oh, what was wrong with it?"
Yeah.
And just watching the inside of you like partly die and partly set on fire at the
The
same
little look
time.
on your face with that, you just like had a flashback.
Start twitching.
You miss it?
Sometimes. Not all the time, though. I can live without it, that's for sure.
Tax, how do you feel about Karma and Hawk no selling a double down?
Fucking love it.
Because they do the double down spot and both just stand up.
Yeah,
Well, Hawk stands up and the camera goes, well, I'm doing that as well.
Yeah.
And stands up too.
Because at the time he's in BSK, so he can do what he wants because no one's going to go after Cummer because he's Undertaker's boy.
Yeah, fuck you, Warren Hogan.
This is modern WWE now.
I thought it was a bit weird that I saw Animal taking the heat for the most of this match, which is usually Hawk's role.
That's the other way around, isn't it, normally? Yeah, I thought that as well.
Really threw me. And then Vince goes, Karma bin Mustafa on commentary. I was like, he had a middle name? I didn't know that.
It's good that he's ingratiating it with that Middle Eastern flair.
Yeah, it's strange. Vince goes, the Nation of Domination are a pack of bear or wolves. And I'm like, a pack of bear isn't called a pack. It's just a bear.
Unless he's talking about Billy Bear Ham, and he just calls it's a pack of bear.
Just like a layer of bear.
Can you just pick up a pack of bear while we're out?
Linda, can you just grab a pack of bear for us, please?
Yeah, that does sound a Vince thing, to be totally honest. I want a pack of bear in my wrap this week, Linda. I love the idea of a pack of bear isn't called a pack, it's just a bear. Sorry. I love when heel Rocky threatens to punch the ref. I forgot this was a thing you could do in wrestling because no one does it.
Love it.
Yeah.
It's literally one of my favorite gimmicks ever. The ref comes over, does his job, breaks you up, and you go, I'm going to fucking punch you.
Yeah.
You know?
It's great, isn't it?
Really
Do we not see
good.
that anymore? Has that kind of died out?
I don't remember the last time I saw this.
Probably
spot.
not PC to punch people in authority these days.
Maybe not. No. But keep an eye out.
But someone needs to bring this back.
Absolutely.
Like,
Good heel work.
Yeah, top heel work. Imagine Jeff Jarrett is the guy that would do this.
Yes,
you know?
yeah. He'd be
Yeah.
all over that, wouldn't
Fucking
he?
A. The Nation of Domination cheats in it. Hot Tag gets a good pop, but it's not quite, the Nation that we were talking about before. Farouk and on up on the apron to distract Animal. Rock bomb to Hawk. The winners of the Nation of Domination.
Hang on, a handicap match with the team with more members winning a handicap match? This isn't right.
But we had the interference from Farouk.
Yeah, so it's 4-on-2.
4-on-2.
So what do you think about the rock bottom? Because this must be one of the first times he's done this. Because no
so.
reaction was there at
No.
all from the
I
crowd.
don't think I'd seen him do it before
No.
in any of the previous episodes.
No, he's certainly not got a win in any of the previous episodes.
It is one of my favourite finishes. It's so simple, so practical.
That's
You
why
can do it
Becky Lynch
anytime.
does it.
It hasn't changed really. Like the first one that he did here is pretty much how he delivers it now. There's no real evolution there, but there's absolutely no reaction whatsoever, which is just weird, isn't it?
It's strange, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
it's
a
really
whole
quiet.
crowd,
That is the best
20,000
finisher, though.
People go,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. It's just the wrong one.
Best finishers are always simple. You can do them to any opponent of any size,
Yeah.
and they're impactful.
Oh, and Vince obviously didn't know what it was either, did he? He says, "Oh, that's a move."
Fucking silly.
It's like no one really knew what to do with it, did they?
Yeah, sure. I wonder what they're like. You just do a Uranagi and then we'll just pin him because they were like beating him up,
That's what
Maybe.
annoys me in current wrestling. Every fucking match. It's the new Spanish Fly. Iranagi, everywhere.
That and Michinoku drivers, evidently, because everyone's just doing them left, right, and centre.
Everyone
in
does
AEW.
that now, don't they?
Fucking
Well,
infuriating.
that's because we know
Always
it's always three. Yeah.
Bastards. It wasn't 3 once on the last AEW
I don't
shows.
think it's
It
ever
was like
been
6
one.
of them in a
I haven't
row.
seen
And
it
I'm
be-
like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's
Not
never
for
got
years,
great.
not since
No.
Willpower.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like they've stopped doing DDTs and Canadian Destroyers. They're just doing fucking Michinokus now. It's fucking so annoying. I have a real gripe about this. Vince goes, Sonny is at the Superstar Hotline. And we cut backstage to Sonny and Doc Hendricks, who he hasn't introduced.
No.
It's fucking
Screw you,
hilarious.
Doc.
Yeah,
Must be a rib.
Yeah, and at least Sonny corrects him. And I'm
Yeah.
here with Doc.
exactly. Who has never had
She
another
does.
name, by the way. He is Doc Hendricks.
Exactly.
Yes, definitely. Just don't ask any further questions.
Yes.
Yes.
He has only ever had one name,
Mhm.
coach. He is Doc Hendricks. My
Yes.
childhood will never be spoiled.
Yes.
I remember tuning in and going, oh, there's Doc Hendricks. I have no idea he was anyone else or had any sort of history in wrestling. I was like, it's a bit of a shit interviewer, isn't he?
Even though Russo ruined it on an episode of Livewire once.
Did he?
When Russo was it Vic Venom?
Yeah.
And on an episode of Livewire, he
When
came
he was on
in.
the screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he came in and was like, oh, and here's Michael P.S. Hayes.
Oh,
Did he?
Yeah.
who's that?
Uh,
Don't worry about it. It's fine. You've heard of the Freebirds? You know, that's that guitar song. Freebird.
No idea. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Play Freebird.
So they're doing this whole Superstar Hotline thing. We know your story about calling the Superstar Hotline.
I never fucking call the Superstar Hotline.
How have I misremembered this?
I was accused. My parents thought I accused. phoned the hotline.
But it was
there
your dad.
There was a dodgy number
Okay, cool.
that I'm clearly was not a wrestling hotline.
Oh, and somebody blames you.
Someone.
Yes,
Oh, what a
I
surprise!
have
Why-
heard the story. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's now my running gimmick that I just mistakenly think it's you calling the hotline every time.
No, it's me phoning
So
the porn
sorry.
line at 6.
Have you ever called one of these hotlines? Not those ones.
0800 50 50 50.
yeah, good shit. Always discreet on billing.
We're old.
No, I have not.
Cool. Never tempted as a kid?
I don't think so. I can't remember.
On one of these episodes, I did the inflation calculation of how much a minute it would be to it was like £38 an hour or something.
Yeah, I remember hearing
It's
that. Yeah.
insane in 97. It's fucking ridiculous.
About how much money it costs to pay a phone. That's easy for me to say.
Try again.
About as much money as it costs to phone a porn line for 2 minutes, £38.
Yeah, fucking A.
So much better had I not fluffed it.
No, it's fine. We got
And then
there.
the same thing about the joke about the porn line.
Speaking of which, Sonny does some sexy talking to Doc. We come back to the commentators and they tell us that it was meant to be Pillman versus Goldust, but Brian's dead, so don't worry about it. Vince does his best pretending to be a real boy, acting, and back to the action.
It was a bit more heartfelt this time, but do you think as a forced?
Bro, he's going, I'm so sorry. Like pretending
bit.
to cry and
Yeah.
to care.
Mhm.
Like,
I
fuck
didn't
it.
mean to smash the vase that I threw on the floor in anger. I'm sorry.
Vince is the ultimate narcissist. I'm absolutely convinced. I don't think he has a single feeling for another human being.
No.
No.
Yeah,
And
I
then
really don't think there is.
So then he goes on to say, we've scrambled around a bit.
Yeah, he scrambled
And-
around a
I couldn't
bit.
believe it.
It's awful, isn't it?
Yep.
And we think we found an attraction which you're very much going to appreciate.
Yep.
And you're thinking, for fuck's sake, man, this man's died. And
Yeah.
I mean, no disrespect to the upcoming attraction, but
Oh, you can.
this
it's fine.
this doesn't replace Brian Pillman's passing away, does it?
He literally goes, "Oh yeah," Pillman said, "Here are some minis."
What an awful tribute.
I didn't know what to think, feel. I was
Terrible.
just like, "This is so awful." I
My
can't
mind
believe
is
he
It's got
said
to be a
this.
rib, hasn't it? It's got to be. Because
Who's he ribbing?
what's he thinking?
The Hearts? Like, "Oh, your mate's dead. Fuck you. Here are some minis."
There's some minis, yeah. Because okay, what would you do in this situation? You had to put on a different match. What would you put on instead?
I would literally be like, "This is the." I wouldn't even say this is where it's going to be. I would just do the show.
Sure.
And just forget that match was meant to be on the card. I
Okay.
wouldn't make a point of being like, "Oh, this is the point where we're going to have this guy
Yeah.
that you love." And
Okay.
like, you know,
But if I felt I had to do something similar to this,
Yeah.
I would find a match which I feel like it would be a tribute to Brian's career.
Brett and Owen out there.
But
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck the card.
Yeah.
Fuck the stories. Just do fucking Owen and Austin.
Yeah.
You know, Austin can't wrestle, can he?
You can wrestle, but something with Owen in which maybe remove the whole intercontinental thing that's going on in the background there, and just do something with Owen. I don't know, Neidhart, anyone, just
Yeah,
anyone from
exactly.
the dungeon.
Yeah.
Just
Come out and do a 10-bell salute. Don't even
Yeah.
do a match. Just
Yeah.
do a moment for Pillman, you know?
mhm.
I mean, that would have been the way to do it. We
Yeah.
were due to have Brian Pillman versus Duke Love. Sadly, he's passed away. The roster are now going to pay their respects, 10-bell salute. Please join us. Blah. Fade to black. Go to
Crack
the
on
next
the
match.
show. Yeah,
Exactly,
fair
yeah.
play.
Just have
Yep.
them walk out and do the match, you know?
Yeah.
But instead, we get a tag team match of Max Mini. Yay!
Yay.
I thought there might be a pop because, you know, you're about the same age as I
He's
am.
the most
Yeah,
popular,
he's
kid,
the most
yeah.
popular and world-renowned mini in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Most renowned in the world. Most popular in the world. In the world. I think was one of the lines that JR said.
Yeah, I literally wrote that down. It's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry for the delayed pop. I was a little bit sad about Pillman then.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry. Now, he is tagging with Nova, who I've always felt very sorry for because he's very overshadowed by Max Mini. Not literally.
Zing.
I did that. I didn't even write that joke. Did that in my head. Like, accidentally. Sorry. But like, yeah, he's incredible. They're all incredibly talented, like for what they are and who they, what they can do and the size disparity and everything. But like, Max Mini is just the smallest guy.
Yep.
And does a bunch of flips and shit. And so we're like, this is the guy. This is the guy we're going to talk about. He's the tag commissioner of the mini division, not the lightweight division or whatever it is. And they are wrestling Mosaic and Tarantula.
Which was
Bad
most
lads.
frustrating that Tarantula did not do the fucking Tarantula.
Yeah, sure.
Outrageous.
He's a big lad, isn't he? Tarantula.
He is. He could have wrestled in the light heavyweight. He is a big old spider. Daddy long legs.
I quite liked his offense because anytime Max Mini got going, he just like booted him in the face. It's brutal, wasn't it?
This match is nuts. It goes way too fucking long. They don't do any selling.
Yeah.
Mexico.
No, there's no selling at all.
There doesn't need to be because it's something that we think you'll enjoy.
Yeah.
I had this really funny thought. You know, I was a bit tired, a bit worn out during this show, right? I started watching the show and be like, imagine if like John Cena and Roman Reigns wrestled this way.
What?
Like, imagine like a John Cena
Yeah.
and a Roman Reigns wrestled a match in
Yeah.
this style. Like they came out and just did these spots with this type of selling.
I'm
It
taking
would be fucking great.
I'm taking it to the next level. Let's get mini John Cena and mini Roman Reigns to do
Well,
this match in modern day.
I did make a
it.
note. I wonder if Triple H might bring mini wrestling back to WWE in 2024.
I don't know how the political agenda.
Well, I was going to say, because it's 2024, we'll all have to be really serious about it.
If Trump wins the election, you never know.
Well, I remember during the infamous OWE run, where at one point Sean McMahon asked me if I'd like to commentate on the Dwarfinator's show.
Yeah.
Yes,
And I was
yeah.
like, I'll just stick to OWE, thank you very much. But
Fucking A.
but then that's also, it was Micro Championship Wrestling, that another Bischoff, Jason Hervey production wasn't it? That they did the minis.
There's
in
been a
TV
few
show.
attempts over the years, but I seem to remember that was definitely one.
And then it was all overshadowed by Bridget the Midget.
I don't know what that is. Do I want to know?
She is a famous adult film star.
That
so
you
famous.
have bookmarked.
Bookmarks. I spent 38 quid on a telephone line.
Just to talk to her.
I said, "Are you really that small?" Yeah. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I am. My name is Bridget. I'm very small. What would you like me to say to you? Harder, big boy.
You're always bigger than me. I'm 3 foot.
You're gonna,
I'm 3'9" with a 10-foot dick. Hang on, you're Joe C.
Yeah, Joe C reference. I got that.
Yes.
Oh, that was funny. Did you ever do a Kid Rock?
yeah.
Oh, you did? Did you have Watiba? The
What?
album? The album, Watiba. Is it Devil Without a
Bar
Cause?
Daba.
Watiba?
Bar bang, bang, ding, ding, ding.
Oh, yeah. No, I wasn't that into it.
My name is Kid.
So I had this moment of like, oh yeah, Kid Rock was an album I listened to when I was a kid.
Yep.
And so I listened to it on Spotify. I was like, oh yeah, it's kind of fun. It's better than I remembered it being. And I remember going into Luke, who's also a nerd about like old 90s grunge music and stuff. And like, not grunge, you know, new metal. And going, man, I listened to the Kid Rock album the other day. It was really good. I love Kid Rock. And I went, the music, not the politics. Just immediately, it was like, fuck no. Terrible human being.
He was down in Dreamland, wasn't he, for Limp Bizkit?
Was he
last
actually?
weekend?
Was he?
I think he was. Not Kid Rock. Luke.
Oh, Luke.
Who you
Oh.
were with, yeah.
He mentioned he was going to go to it. We tried to do the Finsbury Park, not Finsbury Park, the London one.
Yeah.
But like we both got kids and such. I don't know whether he actually went in the end, but I haven't seen him since. I don't think.
I think
so.
I think he did because there was I think there was chatter of it on the online because I was trying to
Oh,
find
nice.
out why people were going about Johnny Vomit.
What's Johnny Vomit?
So one guy got pulled up on stage during can't remember which Limp Bizkit song it was to try and get him to sing on it, and the guy just decided to then just be sick all over himself and walk off the stage.
shit, okay.
And then he just got dubbed online as Johnny Vomit.
He's gonna.
Which at some point I thought Johnny Vomit is definitely going to be Nitro's next move round.
Sure, I've just realised how similar the he's gonna is something later.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Oh, yes. It's
gotta be. Oh, it's gotta be. Building this up for like months now, haven't we? Years.
Great build up.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, the minis, sorry, there's the illegal tag where he's on the floor and reaches up to tag his partner and he gets in and the ref allows it. And I'm like, this is fucking infuriating.
But JR covers it, doesn't he?
Well,
Mexican rules, isn't it?
Yeah.
Vince is bitching about the tag and who is legal. And JR goes, it's traditional Mexican rules. And I'm like, it fucking isn't. He then goes on to say, I'm sure they will conform to WWF rules as that goes on.
Along, yeah.
And I'm like, is that how rules work, JR?
But wasn't it like remember early AEW when they had a 20 count on the outside?
Sure, for a little bit.
God,
yeah.
I'm glad they bin that off.
Yeah, it was fun in Japan because it was different and it was weird, and that's traditionally how they did count outs.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got to be a 10 in the US, isn't it?
Yes.
So this match goes on fucking forever. It's the botchiest, logical bullshit with a weak ass finish, lucha.
Every AEW women's
really
match at the
bad
moment.
finish.
Yeah, the finish is just like
It's like really botchy. He goes for a crossbody. He botches the catch. He botches the roll through into the pickup. He botches is it like a satellite crucifix?
I literally wrote down he's done a lucha.
He's done a lucha, a messy looking lucha.
It clearly gets broken up after 2, and the ref goes 3. And I'm like, this was great. I loved it. Awful in every aspect of wrestling.
Love it.
Yes.
Could watch it a million times.
Yeah. Yeah, all good fun.
Yeah.
It reminded me of early AAA when we started watching it. When
Yeah.
AAA used to be fun.
Or like AEW now.
Can't wait to go to Wembley, chaps.
That'll be a fun experience. We're sitting up high so we can not have to get involved with anyone else.
It's going to be good fun, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. I'm hoping my other tickets sell soon. I finally got them relisted. I
You
bought
have?
2
Oh, well done.
cents. Yeah.
Good.
It's only like £1,500. I'd really like that, please, Mr. Khan. Can I have my money back, please? They will sell eventually, but it's like, they're like the last ones in that section because I only got... Did I tell you about this? There was a whole issue.
No.
So I had them listed, Ticketmaster. I went to change the price of them just to try and get them sold. And I went to relist them and they went, oh, you can't relist them. So I messaged Ticketmaster and went, there's been a problem, blah, blah. And they wrote me back going, oh, yeah, no, the promoter decides from the event. The promoter from the event decides whether you can relist them for sale or not. And I was like, no, there's been a problem because my other ones, I could relist. Because obviously I bought 2 sets.
Yeah.
And so this took like 6 months of me emailing Ticketmaster back and forth. And they finally went, oh, yeah, we've solved this for you. And I was like, yeah, fucking could have done that 6 months ago. So I only got to relist them like 2-3 days ago.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. This
Okay.
whole time I've just been sitting there like, please let me fucking relist them. Someone help me.
Tony Khan's desperate for money.
It's Ticketmaster, mate.
Well, we hate Ticketmaster.
Absolutely fucking awful company. Anyway. You can't be Stone Cold Steve Austin, but you can wear his t-shirt.
Some people will go to desperate lengths for a Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirt, as Heart Foundation are ripping it off his chest. Bants.
It's fucking mad. What an advert.
It's great, isn't
Did
it?
you catch the price of the t-shirt?
No, I can't remember now.
It was $25
Yeah, it's
in
bargain.
97. I'm like, that's a fucking bargain. Think about
£12.50 in
inflation.
old money in 97 because it used to be 1 for 2.
Yeah, sure.
That's right, yeah.
But with inflation, surely this is like $150 nowadays.
Absolute bargain. If you look at the modern day price of current football shirts,
Yeah, sure. But like
want
a
a
WWE t-shirt nowadays is like less than 25, isn't
that's
it?
because they're shit.
Oh, okay. Do you think that's...
Yeah, don't buy
part of the
WWE merch because it's basically a black t-shirt and someone's gone, Bailey. Why not?
Yeah, they're not great, a lot of them.
But people buy them.
And our ones are lovely, aren't they, Coach?
Our ones are very good. And you can get them on Amazon.co.uk via the World of Wrestling podcast store.
Professionals.
Yay!
Thank you, mate.
You've just earned your first 1 pence profit from this.
I haven't checked whether we've sold any in months, to be honest. I probably should.
Please go and buy the WCW vagina logo one because I need to see that around.
Big fan. They come in multiple
Big
colours.
fan, knee.
And sizes. If you're a big fat boy or a very, very small person, you can buy them all. Sonny comes to the ring and I fill the cup. I was in a strange mood when I watched this. She's doing the ring introduction.
Obviously, if you're in front of your family and do that.
I poured out a drink. I don't know what you're talking about. Sonny goes, now everyone knows my history in the WWF where tag teams are concerned. Spit some jokes write themselves. Oh, it's delightful. So this is a WWF World Tag Team Championship match of the Headbangers, the current champions, versus the Godwins.
Yes, with Cletus again.
Yes.
I don't like the Godwins when they're not messing with the country boy, don't go messing with the country boy, country
They're
boy.
a bit naughty, aren't they, at the moment?
They are bad boys.
Did you see Headbanger Chaz on Twitter this week?
Oh no, I haven't. What's Chaz been up to?
So Headbangers have been added to the what's it called, 2K game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he said something along the lines of, "I'm look forward to playing with myself this week." Bants. Anyway, carry on.
Lovely. I'm less in love with the Headbangers than I was when I was a kid. I don't really like the wrestling stuff, and they're not really doing much. They seem to be a bit disjointed.
They're a little bit ouchy, I think. Looking at them,
Yeah.
they're a bit heavy-handed and clumsy. It looks like some of the offense is a bit hurty
I think
when
they're
it doesn't
trying
have to be.
prove something, maybe. And you look at the other
Maybe.
tags and the ones that were on the show earlier and stuff. You kind of get it. but I really like the Godwins.
Yeah.
Like I love them so much.
Which version though? Do you like the good old fashioned country boys or the rough rednecks?
I like them all.
Yeah. They're quite cool, aren't they? I like them as well, yeah.
It was the first time, though, you really noticed all the tattoos on Henry O. Godwin, and then suddenly went,
I didn't.
Midian. You really are. This is the first time you've looked properly like Midian, just in like dungarees.
That's Phineas.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yes. Yeah.
Either one.
Phineas,
Hillbilly racist. They all look the same to me.
Phineas I. Godwin.
Oh, sorry.
Pig. And he's got a lovely tattoo of Freddie Mercury.
Jimmy Mercury.
Jimmy Mercury. Freddie Mercury. Have a look.
The indie worker Jimmy Mercury. The tribute shows,
Damn my stupid brain.
that would be a fantastic gimmick for Travelodge Live. You could have
Jimmy Mercury.
yeah, Jimmy Mercury versus
Live forever. I changed the note. It's not copyrighted. It's fine.
versus Mike Jackson.
Oh, lovely. What's it? You know, I
Rinse.
I hate wrestlers that do this because I'll occasionally go to talk about the Doors and I'll be like, yeah, John Morrison's great. It's Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
You know, I'll regularly get the names wrong in normal conversation with non-wrestling nerds. And they're like, John. And I'm like, oh, I'm not cool anymore. Anyway. Thrasher makes the Godwins. Oh, sorry. Thrasher mocks the Godwins by doing a cow milking motion and
That's
goes
right, yes.
moo. I'm like, I think the WWF needs to do an animal identification course or something because the Godwins are fucking pig farmers.
That's right. Yeah.
They're not cows.
No, they weren't looking at the Godwins. He was looking at Sonny and going, Sonny loves to ski.
The old double hander, eh?
Yeah. Skiing expert.
Yes.
I'm not sure
So
whether
I've
you're
heard.
joking or not now.
She loves a
'cause
slalom.
He might have been looking at Sonny doing that. She was there. Fucking hell. JR mentioned Shotgun Saturday Night. We briefly talked about it last week and whether it existed. Can confirm.
Yes, it was a thing.
These were the things that were done in nightclubs, which they originally got Paul Heyman to do stuff in, wasn't it? Was this also the one
shotgun?
where the first one was where Triple H and Undertaker were fighting on an escalator?
I don't know. It's before my
Oh,
time.
but yeah, because it's held in a shopping centre,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just doing everything Bischoff did, yeah?
Yeah.
Not
Pretty
that
much.
I'm WCW
What's
biased or
he
anything.
doing here? She had to buy a shirt.
The Godwins cheat in it. Mosh up top goes to sit on Phineas's chest because that's presumably a kink or something. Phineas then holds him there for a bit and whips the back of Mosh's head down in a powerbomb to completely fuck up Mosh. It is so brutal. For the 1, 2, 3 and fuck the headbangers because the Godwins are champ. Yay! 2-time champs.
I like the fact that after this, they did a massive, continually beat them down. Then I think something went wrong because I think someone was supposed to come out and interfere.
Okay.
And then they went, oh, if you carry on the beat down, you'll be stripped of the tights. Oh, you're still beating them down.
I quite
that was
liked
odd.
it. I quite liked it because it made them real heels.
Yeah.
And it was like, you've got to stop beating them up. Like the faces don't get their comeback or whatever. They just get beaten up by the Godwins, who are the big dominant new champion heels. I liked it.
Yeah. Okay. I know what you're saying, Tax. It did feel disjointed for some reason. Maybe because we're not used to seeing that now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It's heel work 101, isn't it?
And that's why I liked it, because it wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting someone to run down from the save, and they never did.
Yep.
And they made them go, oh, you've got to stop that, otherwise we're going to strip you of the belt. Or Vince did precede it on commentary by going, oh, if they keep doing that, the referees are going to take the belts off them, strip them from the belts or whatever. I was like, no, that's annoying you did that. I would have preferred just to see the story play out rather than telling me what was going to happen. But I don't know.
Yeah, good shout.
I think the Godwins fit into that Beverly's category for me. They're really shit and everything's wrong, but I love it.
I will not have anything said about the Beverleys. They were technical wizards.
Just killing jobbers.
Paying their dues, brother. Let's make them want it more.
They were good wrestlers.
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
They were good, yeah.
Don't you fucking dare. You're wearing
especially-
purple.
No, they were good.
Especially Mikey Enos when he went back to WCW as well as a single star.
Yeah. I mean, he was there for one of the most important WCW moments of all time.
Correct.
Yeah. Do you know this?
What was that?
So there's a WCW night show in 95, 96.
When Scott Hall debuts.
I was going to get there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was going to tell the story.
Go ahead.
There's a brand new debuting wrestler
Yes.
called Mike Enos. And he comes to the ring and he's wrestling some job. And they're
yes.
doing a match.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm so invested. I'm having the best time ever. It's like a Beverly in WCW. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And then some prick called Scott Hall walks down and interrupts the match and does a promo.
Yeah.
You don't know why I'm here, but
Yeah.
that promo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Enos debuted.
So
in
that was
match.
in yes.
Yeah.
So the Scott Hall angle happened during his debut match.
It was meant to be the big Beverly debut, his moment in the sun,
Sure.
jump from WWF to WCW.
Yeah.
And Scott Hall ruined it.
There you go. That's why he's an outsider.
Uncle Cletus hits Thrasher with a horseshoe. Who throws a horseshoe?
Seriously, come on. Who throws a horseshoe?
But which side up was it? Was it the good luck side or the bad luck side horseshoe?
I'm not sure these Cletus boys have ever had much luck. You know?
They've got tag team gold now.
Yeah, sure. Who's Cletus again? He's a
TL Hopper.
T.R. Hopper or Dirty White Boy on the Indies, I think.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! What's Jim Cornette's promotion called?
Smoky Mountain.
He was a Smoky Mountain.
He was
guy,
in
wasn't
that,
he?
yes.
Yeah, that's where I know him from. Okay,
Yeah.
cool, awesome.
And now I
He's
believe
the
Dirty
top
White
heel,
Boy
I
is
think.
now a rich wrestler in Soft Ground Wrestling of Uganda.
Actually,
The White Man or the White.
Oh, sure. I see where you're going with this. I
Yeah.
haven't seen enough of this gimmick to
That's because it's
get the joke.
potentially a scam.
Yeah. Who was it? Was it MJF that was heel that said, I'm not going to Uganda or something like that? Whatever it was. Goldwyn's continued to be down headbangers, blah, 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 blah. We've done this. Let's move on. Stone Cold Steve Austin video package. He's a rattlesnake. He stuns everyone. It's great. There's this building classical music in the background. They're showing all the clips of Austin being a badass. Oh, my phone's not on silent. I'm sorry. And it ends with a thing going, will Stone Cold Steve Austin be fired? And it goes over the 3 options that he has leading into this week's Raw, I assume.
Yep.
Yes, 3 options.
Well,
Considering he was
we'll
given
see.
3 options last week,
Yeah.
and they could have had him. He's going to turn up and go, "Have you decided yet?" Nah, tomorrow.
Sure. When I choose, I'm in control here. I don't know. What am I getting at? It's a good video package. Michael Cole in the locker room.
Boo!
What the state of Michael Cole?
Looking very young here, isn't he?
Fucking state of that suit and his hair and everything.
But now, Michael Cole, without Vince in his ear, quite enjoyable.
He's
Yeah.
quite good, isn't he?
Again, this is the whole thing of like, I hated Michael Cole for years and years. It has ruined many WWF moments for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone talks about it. It was really Vince's fault because he's in Cole's ear and apparently he's wonderful now. Again, another thing of like, maybe I should come back.
He's having fun doing commentary and is allowed to have fun.
And it comes through, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's the whole thing with WWE at the moment. It seems like everyone's actually relaxed and enjoying themselves. And that comes across on the screen.
Great.
And I think that's important for the viewer to be able to witness
100%.
that.
Yep.
And probably because they're not worrying that, thanks for giving me this promo that I've learned for the last 3 hours. Oh, you've changed it 12 seconds before I'm supposed to go out.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, massively. Yeah. That must be difficult.
What part?
The whole learning a promo and then
Oh,
someone
God, yeah.
goes, hey, can you do this and this and this?
And then if you get one word wrong, then you're chewed out.
yeah. You ever had this as a wrestler? Like being told what to say or do by some promoter or some bullshit and you're just like suddenly changing it last second and it's thrown you?
Not really. I had a bad incident where I had to introduce. So I was doing a managed gimmick for a while whilst I was injured, and you know Joel Redman, quite a well-known British wrestler.
Yeah.
He was going to be in my camp in my stable, and so I was given a few lines to say, and oh man, really embarrassed. I said, "So, and here's my new stable member, Joel Goodman."
Right, okay, sure.
And I was like, oh shit, why did I say Goodman? And he's pissed off, obviously. And I went back and I apologised to him. I apologised to the promoter. And the promoter, to his credit, tried to sort of take some of the blame. Went, I'm really sorry. I think it's because I kept going, honestly, he's really good, man. Like, he's really, really good. He's great. And I was like, maybe. That's a stretch, though. I think he just tried to make him feel better. But yeah. I mean, there is pressure. When you try to do a promo, you try to get points across. And it's not necessarily in your head. It's not your ideas. It's very hard to do that. And I think it takes real skill.
I'm so impressed by the very basics of being able to go out and talk in front of an audience.
Yeah.
Let alone in front of like a wrestling crowd where you're having stuff changed at you last second.
I really enjoy talking to an audience.
Yeah.
But I can't have too many notes in my head. I know basically where I'm going, what I'm trying to say. But I try to be loosey-goosey with it. and just allowed to come through.
Sure.
But I will get there eventually. It's just kind of
Cool.
I wouldn't be able to deal with loads of lines.
If it's any comment on that, I'm watching you. I've never known whether you've planned it or it's completely off the cuff, whatever. So it felt very natural. And very good.
Yeah, thank you.
Always
Yeah,
good.
appreciate that.
You
Yeah,
always did the job and got the crowd involved, which is a lot of people struggle with that.
yeah, sure.
To actually get a response out of the people sitting there, it's quite difficult.
It is. It's a tough gig.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it gets easier the more you do it, I suppose. Like anything.
Cool.
I
Nice.
get used to it.
How about you, Mr. Manager, sir?
I think my first training session with you was promo class.
It was. I remember this very vividly, despite my poor memory, because it's
Yeah.
very good.
And I went in and obviously keep himself to self, and then went and did my first promo, which was you had to pick something out of the pack of go and do this.
It's a topic, yeah.
And then
That's right.
I went and did
I know,
it.
yeah.
And then after I finished, I looked around and saw lots of people being like, I thought, oh, was that bad?
It was great.
Yeah.
I'm not here to blow smoke up your ass, but it was brilliant. It was very, very good. And
Give each other our flowers. That's
I think
fine.
everyone was just taken back because teaching promo is quite difficult, especially as I said, when you're new in, it's really hard to just pick up. It's not a natural thing to do, is it? Unless you've been trained in drama. And,
Sure. Unless you're like massively into confrontation,
yeah,
which would be a really weird thing
would,
to be a
wouldn't
part
it?
of your
Yeah.
everyday life.
yeah, absolutely. But Tax rocked up, introduced himself to everyone and introduced himself to me and Amy as well. But again, kind of sat back and sort of stood up to this promo.
I've been trained before, don't you know? Hello, I'm Tax Williams. 10 years.
And he nailed it, and it was very, very good.
Cool.
Very impressed.
And that's when I realised I didn't have to bump ever again. Doing the odd promo. But I love doing promos with you because they said there was never notes. It was a case of, we've got to do this.
Yes, we've got to get to this
And
point.
here's the end point.
Yep.
But
Put me over, bitch.
I remember
You can talk your mind.
the last thing we did when we were going to start forming a tag team, when the power cut show just before the pandemic
Yes.
hit, and we did the awkward where you were going to be reluctant friend, I was going to be full on
You're going
friend.
to be huggy. Yeah.
And then I did a song and I just sang and I was like, I don't know where this is going. Fuck. And it worked out quite well.
But it's great. Got a
great.
reaction.
Yeah.
And,
Then you broke character and smiled and fired a confetti cannon like 3 minutes into the gimmick.
so the best time of my career in wrestling was sharing the ring with Tax. I will
Sure. That's
say
lovely to
that with complete honesty and very genuine.
I know you feel the same.
Oh,
Vice versa.
100%.
Yeah.
The fact is that I wasn't going to go back and do wrestling with lock antlers. And then like the promoter was like, we're going to try and get Matt to do it. So if Matt does it, I'll do it. But if Matt doesn't do it, I'm not fucking coming. Because I was like, and I only want to work with Matt. I don't want to work. I certainly don't want to work with blank, blank, blank.
I get that. Yeah, sure.
So yeah, no, it was, that's the thing. It was because it was fun, and I will always sit back and I think my favorite moment was when finally Meathead won the belt, and we were standing on the ramp after walking away. Of that whole match, that whole build up, that 6 months of everything.
Like a year, probably.
Yeah. I also enjoyed my match with Meathead. That was always good fun. Where I wrestled in the suit. It was fucking stupid.
But just to finish your thought there, yeah, we came back up the ramp.
Oh yeah.
Meathead finally had the belt. He stood in the ring. The fans were pleased that he'd won.
And it was a huge crowd that night as well.
They were popping like crazy, and we just looked back and we were like, "We've done our job here." And it was a good feeling, wasn't it?
It was brilliant. Although it does go back to what was, I think, one of the best things that you ever did, but how much you momentarily regretted it when we got back. Because earlier in the night at Light the Fuse, Coach Wicked had won the 24/7 briefcase. So everyone loves a Money in the Bank jobby.
Sure.
And Meathead had finally beaten Will Power. And everyone was really, really happy. And before going out, because Coach Wick was like, maybe we should pivot and just let him have his moment. And I'm standing there going, I'll do whatever you want to do. And then it was like, no, we'll let him have his moment. And I was like, okay. And about 10 seconds, like, let's go. I was like, what the fuck? Ran out. He smashed this briefcase over Meathead's head. And
Nice.
it literally exploded. Meathead's mum.
Story's got to continue, brother. You know.
Meathead's mum was fucking furious. Amy had to come up and stop her, didn't she?
She was great. Yeah,
And then when you pinned him and won the belt, and we did like the jump celebration in the middle, fuck me.
yeah, man.
That was because that was also
was
the
heat.
time that 5 Star was in and Eddie Ryan was doing, because we were going to
right.
have the program of you and Eddie Ryan.
Yep.
And then after you went back and again was like, oh, I don't know if I've just killed my promotion. Then again, 5 minutes later, you're like, fuck it, let's do a promo about Eddie Ryan. And I think you were doing things like, what do you think of this TV star? and then you did essentially 92 like Flair, Heenan to Perfect, and you said, tell him, Tax. I was like, oh fuck. Absolutely brilliant.
It was great fun, wasn't it?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, my booking's very organised normally, but that was such a last minute decision to go and take the belt off of Meathead, and it was the right decision.
Oh,
It had to
fucking hell, it was
continue.
the
We
right
had to do
decision.
something afterwards,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that was the direction we had to go. And then when he finally did get the belt and have a long run with it,
Yeah.
it went over really well. So we made the right
Absolutely.
decision. So yeah, it's good.
I remember there was an interview with JR where he was talking about like how you would book something, and his whole thing the whole time was like the story has to continue.
Yeah.
You can't just bookend it and be like, that's it, it's done. There has to be that next step, that next phase, the seed, whatever it is to
That's
continue
right.
the people,
Yeah.
moving them along, keeping them invested. Whatever, yeah.
But this
It's
was
really
always,
interesting.
again, not to reciprocate smoke blowing, but this is what you always did fantastic with your shows, because you had the prolonged storyline throughout all of your shows, and you had the story for the show.
Yes.
So if you've got new fans, they've got something to get a beginning and end of.
Yeah,
But for those repeat fans, you've then got that reward for longevity of storytelling. So there was always something to start and end at the show.
Speaking of,
Hey.
so Michael Cole, fucking state of him, is backstage just talking to the camera. Owen jumps him, threatens the WWF with a lawsuit because they can't keep Austin away from him. Obviously, Owen's not 100% committed to the bit at this point.
Unsurprisingly.
Those practically his brothers just passed away.
Yep.
Obviously doesn't know any details or anything. Yeah, it's a strange segment. JR is here to intro and honor some St. Louis wrestlers. So it's a bit awkward. It's nice home crowd pops, but like, yeah, it's what it is.
A fucking filler
Yep.
on a pay-per-view card that did not need to be there.
Gene Knitsky, Jack Briscoe.
Gene It wasn't my fault.
Jack Briscoe here gets a very tepid reaction. I'm thinking whether there's some still tension from Black Saturday.
We don't know
this
about
thing?
that.
I don't know what that is.
Black Saturday is the thing where in Georgia.
So like Black Friday for sales, but they just moved it to Saturday.
No. It's where Vince bought GCW, Georgia Championship Wrestling. I'm 90% sure it is.
Oh yes, yeah.
And put on his products rather than the show they were
Yes.
expecting. That's Black Saturday.
And Jack was part of the deal, wasn't he? And he
Yeah.
profited from it.
He was a part owner of the company and
Yeah.
sold his shares to Vince, which meant Vince could buy GCW.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, St. Louis isn't technically near Georgia, but they're both kind of middle America, so it's kind of the same thing. It's fine. Anyway, hailing from West Texas is Dory Funk Jr.,
Yeah.
but he did wrestling. Where are we? St. Louis? Yeah. thank
St.
you.
Louis, yeah.
Harley Race, he's actually from Georgia. Terry Funk, again, Texas. Luthers and Sam Muchnick are here. And I'm like, fucking hell, okay, I thought they were long gone by this point, but no, they're there.
Lou Fez was 81 years old at this point.
Yeah. Any idea of Sam Muchnick? Because he was the promoter, wasn't he?
No, I didn't look that up. I'd look up some ages because I was curious.
Yeah.
So Jack Briscoe was 56 at this point. Harley Race was 54. Terry Funk was 53.
Wow.
To give some context, The Rock is currently 52.
Huh.
Hmm.
Astonishing.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it? Because they look like proper old blokes, don't they?
Yeah, people who have lost their knees wrestling
Yeah.
for the last 30 years, whatever it may
Absolutely,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, 40 years, I guess.
And The
most
Rock
of them.
still looks fantastic and can still go.
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah.
Just about. Yeah.
And it's all natural.
100%.
Every ounce is natural, of course.
Absolutely.
Every ounce of steroid he takes is natural.
The voiceover here is done by Kevin Kelly, and I'm like, you had Kevin Kelly?
Oh yeah,
But
I
you
noticed that.
chose Michael Cole as the commentator.
Yeah,
Like,
mad.
Well,
Mad.
in retrospect,
ignoring the new stuff, but like at the time as a wrestling commentator,
yeah.
like come on, spot of talent. You know what I mean?
Where did Sunny come from in this promo, by the way? Because she just sort of popped up out of nowhere.
She just finished milking the cow.
she thought she'd fancy a bit of the older gent, did she?
Yeah, exactly. See if we can get a cloud of dust out.
I mean, I know Kevin Kelly's a Farouk fan, but what's wrong with that?
No, it's fact.
He's absolutely a Farouk fan. I don't know if you felt this at this point. It's been quite a long time since we saw any wrestling.
It's been a while, isn't it? Yeah.
About 3 episodes ago.
Sure.
That's all right. Watch AW if you want wrestling with the best wrestle.
So here's Furitin first. Did I get away with that?
No.
Promo backstage with Doc Hendricks. Stone Cold Steve Austin is just another name to Farouk. That's his promo.
Brilliant.
Fact.
You won't be able to hang in his neighbourhood,
Yes.
apparently.
I didn't get the context of the promo until I realised that, Farouk's wrestling Owen for the IC strap, where Austin would have been because he was the champ and got injured, blah, 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 blah. And so Vince gives us a brief Pillman update. He goes, they're concerned about a drug overdose. Vince immediately goes on the defensive. All sports have rampant drug problems, everyone. Don't worry, we're not to blame. It's sports that are to blame.
Yeah. It's not just us, it's everyone. So it's all right, technically.
Sports. That's why Pillman's dead. Sports.
I think you find
Terrible.
it's actually pronounced sports.
Sports.
It's not definite, but the toxicology is going to come back, and it's called the unfortunate death of Brian Pillman. What the fuck is Vince on?
He's a
The
dick.
same thing that Pillman was on when he died.
Fucking A. I'm not sure this is really being handled the right way, boys.
No, I don't think it is. It's quite hard to watch, isn't it?
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Let's jolly things up.
A WWF Intercontinental Title Tournament final match of Owen Hart versus Farouk.
Yeah, I kind of forgot it's for the IC belt at this point. I feel like they haven't really put it over enough.
Yeah. Do you know the other problem with this match?
What?
It's heel versus heel.
They're both heels.
Yeah, yes.
It doesn't make any sense until Austin gets involved. And they're like, oh, so they're both heel and we're just focusing on Austin, who's the big baby face at ringside, who's fucking around with the Vince's microphones and the headsets and is like parading the belt around and blah, 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 blah. It kind of makes sense. It's weird because it is a heel versus heel match, but the gimmick with Austin really works.
Yeah, the most of the focus was on Austin, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Didn't
sure.
really look at the match. Yeah.
Vince legitimately suggests that Owen might be more worried about Stone Cold Steve Austin than the death of his close personal friend, Brian Pillman.
Fucking disgusting.
He said that.
Yes.
I missed that.
He's literally like, Stone Cold Steve Austin's here. Is Owen more concerned with that or the death of Brian Pillman?
Oh my God.
And I'm like, this
What- why did
fucking
he- why?
phony, fakey, shitty gimmick thing. Like, we're even comparing. It's not great.
Okay.
Thoughts?
No.
No?
No.
Appreciate. Yeah, absolutely. Glass Smash. Austin is here. He's the
Hang
Intercontinental
on, isn't he
champ.
banned from the arena still?
Hasn't he got a decision to make?
He shouldn't be here. He's got work to do.
Austin is apparently going to give up the belt to the winner of this match this evening.
This won't go wrong.
Cool. I quite liked Austin starting the match by grabbing a wrench and hitting the ring bell with it. That was quite fun.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, sure. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just skipping through a whole bunch of notes here. Austin on Spanish commentary.
That was really funny to Tito Santana.
That was good. Yeah.
Didn't even say burrito once. Burrito. Austin on French commentary. The guy's talking French and Austin goes, I'll knock that French right out of you. It's like, I like my French in me. You've got to use lube though.
It's like a baguette.
Use the mic.
Sorry, it's like a baguette.
They do a wrestle. It's heel versus heel. It's not very good. Anvil, understandably, Pillman, etc., etc. Anvil comes out to ringside. Austin hits Farouk hip with the IC strap. Owen covers Farouk for the 1-2-3. Has a bit of what are you doing, Austin? You know, look on his face when they show the replay, but they kind of miss it the first time. And the winner and new Intercontinental Champion is Owen Hart.
The right story. 100% the right story.
Yeah, sure.
I was a bit confused by the finish.
Well, because Austin wants Owen to have the belt so he can definitely beat him for it when he gets his rematch.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it might be. I wasn't sure. Yeah,
You'd think they'd put that over a bit more, but I think everyone's a bit distracted, totally honestly.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did like Owen's final parting words on the ramp. Did you pick up on this?
Go ahead.
I did it all by myself.
He's the best. I like that he walks past the camera and kind of says it because he knows it's funny.
Yeah.
And then he stops and does it 2 more times to the camera when he knows it's on him. So he can definitely get that gimmick in
Get
because
his
he
stuff in.
knows, like, yeah, good work.
Yeah, he's
Owen's
great.
the best. Again, every single week, no matter the circumstances, no matter what he's doing, who he's wrestling,
Yeah.
what promo is kind, Owen is fucking blisteringly good at wrestling.
Brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even in these hard circumstances.
Yeah.
He's still smashing it.
Absolutely.
What a lad.
Has the forethought to go like, I did it all by myself.
I did it all by myself. Brilliant line.
So
Love that
funny. I love him very, very much. Replay of Hart's fucking up Vader and Patriot last week on Raw. The flagpoles, etc., etc. The flag match is upcoming. You're right.
It's more the point when we get to the flag match of the change of the rules.
Okay, what the lads
Yeah.
have agreed that you can win by capturing the other team's flag by pinfall or submission, and you're like, no, by capturing your own flag is now the gimmick.
It's not it's a flag match.
You steal the other person's flag,
hang
right?
on. So my understanding of the flag match rules are you capture the other team's flag.
Exactly. So
So-
the Canadians have to get the American flag.
Absolutely.
et cetera.
Yeah. However, so we're not there yet, though, are we? Are we talking about this now? We're just going to go into it.
Go on, yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Talk about the match. Oh no, we're not there
Because
yet.
we've still got the 8-man.
Yeah.
Do we just say there's an 8-man and move on to the trap?
It's contemplating it.
Otherwise known as racist versus Mexicans.
I was going to say I'll get the gimmick in first. There's a race war because it's 1997. You know, this is just what they do. Quickly, it's
Eight
DOA
Ball,
versus
Skull,
Glossball
and
equals.
the other Undertaker.
Yeah, Crusher's still got a Samoa Joe dick on his face. I've literally written, I mean, it's a match, kind of.
Los Boricuas have more chest hair than me, and that's going somewhere.
They're very hairy boys.
Absolutely.
I could be in there.
Savio takes a bump into the corner and does 3 spins to sell it. I quite like that.
I
Savio
enjoyed
Baker's
his spinning kick to the outside as well.
Yeah, not
Savio is very good.
bad. I disagree with you, but it's fine. It's absolutely
See,
fine.
Too Cold Scorpio is in the trouble with the law.
Yeah,
Actually-
he stabbed someone, didn't he?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, no. That's not good.
That's a shame.
No. Self-defense, he
Yeesh.
claims.
Okay.
So we'll see how that washes out. But
That he should have learned martial arts from the Lethal Weapon Steve Blackman if we want to do self-defense.
We'll
they
take
should have done.
We'll take a Vince thing here. Tune in next week to find out whether
Yeah.
Scorpio. No, I'm doing that. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, tilt. I've written literally tilt-a-whirly backbreaker by Crush to someone. 1, 2, 3. The White Lads win. Brett and Paul. I mean, am I wrong?
No, you're
Correct,
not
the
wrong.
white gentlemen are
They
victorious.
won the match, yes.
As they are in corporate America.
Sure. The one thought I had about this match, you know how Crush is Hawaiian, I want to say?
Shaka bra.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And
Is that
has
gimmick
the
thing?
ethnic dick on his face.
Yeah.
The Samoa Joe thing. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
He's now the white supremacist group, biker gang, and still doing the gimmick. Surely you could drop the gimmick by now.
Yes.
Because he's a white supremacist, right? That's their gimmick, the DOA.
No, they're just a motorcycle
They're
enthusiast club.
androgynous bikers.
Androgynous bikers. They like to rub their smooth bits against the fuel tank.
He's got fucking SS tattoos on his arm. Like, what? We're just
Yeah, he's
okay
in-
with this?
He's
Yeah?
in the Secret Service.
Fuck me. Yeah, sure. Anything? No?
I'm just stuck on the fact, is he actually Hawaiian? Or was that a gimmick?
What? Crush?
Crush, yeah. Hawaiian Crush.
Brian.
Brian Adams.
I'm sure he's born in like Atlanta or something.
He certainly wasn't Hawaiian when he was in Chronic. Brian Clark.
I googled Brian Adams. It's like, yeah, Brian Adams, singer. I love Brian Adams. Brian Adams, wrestler. So we don't think he's actually Hawaiian.
No chance.
There's no
Born
way.
Honolulu, Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, there you go.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Is that not like a shoot address?
Well, that's the thing. It's Wikipedia. Who really knows? He was born under his real name, Brian Adams, trained in Japan, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't say. It literally just says he was born in, Kona, K-O-N-A,
Kona, yeah.
Kona, Hawaii in 1964. Yep.
Okay, well, fair play.
There you go. Yeah. See?
Good.
Wrestling isn't all lies.
How dare I question wrestling? I will never question wrestling ever again. I will believe everything I see and hear.
And in fairness, from like the WWE creative standpoint, you're from Hawaii. You must wrestle to start with in bright colours.
Absolutely.
The purple and yellow,
Yep.
the orange and purple.
Yeah, yeah.
What gear?
Say what you see, yeah.
Gotta say, didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it.
Hawaiian Crush gimmick.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was well into Hawaiian Crush.
But when he turned heel,
when he
feuded with
when
Savage.
he turned heel, I was so angry.
Yeah.
But then Savage got him where it was you had to pin him and then you had a set period of time to get back to the ring, and that's
Yeah.
when he tied his
Yeah,
legs up and
yeah.
pulled him up on the pulley system. So fucking good.
10
a
or
good match.
11?
That
Which
was
one's that?
10, I think.
10, I
wasn't
think it was 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, one of my favourite matches that we've done, because
Yeah.
it was so stupid. Macho should have put him over.
No.
There's no way.
If any gimmick's ever going to have the heel go over Macho Man Randy Savage, it's like match 3 on a WrestleMania card where Savage is about to retire. That's the time to do it, right?
Yeah, true.
That's
Yeah,
the match.
whatever.
And then at WrestleMania 12, then you've got the Hollywood parking lot brawl between Goldust and Piper. Again,
Yeah.
Piper had no right being in that match.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
That's a great match, yeah.
So good.
But almost the
Goldust
stories,
in his pants to finish. Oh!
almost the stories behind that match are better than the match itself.
Yeah.
You know, have you heard all the stories?
It's ridiculous.
Like, he legitimately ran him over and almost killed him and
that's
like
right,
broke his
yeah.
legs or whatever it was. Like, yeah, the whole thing. Yeah. Brett and Bulldog backstage with Cole, state of him to cut a promo. Brett is better than shitty Americans.
Fact.
Bulldog is so funny. The man whose name is the British Bulldog is going to wrestle for Canada this evening. It's like, I know, it's just stupid. It's
But
very
his
Bulldog,
wife is
you know?
Canadian.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
got to do something with that green card.
I love Billy so much.
Did you see Brett's been hanging out with Snoop Dogg recently?
I did see that.
That's
incredible.
Sure, it was great. Yeah. Bulldog says there are going to be winners right here in St. Louis. Right here.
Love a Bulldog promo.
That's the bit you mentioned earlier, right? What you did?
What's that?
The right here thing, where he says, "There's going to be right here tonight, and this blah, 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 right here."
Did I say that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah, it's the amount of time he waits to think about what am I meant to say. Right here in St. Louis. Oh, I said that bit. Fuck.
Cheap pop, cheap pop, cheap pop.
Let's go again. Yeah, we're live, pal. Fucking so stupid. Tag team flag match of the Patriot and Vader versus the Hart Foundation of Brett and the British Bulldog.
Okay. So, rules.
So Fink says it's not capture the flag like we would think of going to capture someone else's flag. It's capture your own flag, which brings up the if I walk out with my flag and I hide my flag and the match starts, surely I've won because I've
Yeah.
got my flag. So what's the point in the match?
What is the point?
I've already
I've
got
re-
my flag.
Okay, so the reason that they changed it to include pins and submissions as well
Yeah,
is because they were all banged up, apparently. They were all like injured and sick and all these different things. So they just wanted an easier night.
nothing to do with Brett going to WCW and
No.
already signing the contract and knowing he's leaving any
Definitely
day now.
not. No, definitely not.
Nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with that whatsoever. It's all because they're injured and they needed an easy night.
Yeah.
And, Patriot and Vader are good friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Because they won't get on. But
Oh.
when they're fighting for old glory.
Good old American boy Vader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
American males. American males.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so include that, whatever. But why capture your own flag?
Because it's fucking stupid.
It doesn't make any sense, does
No,
it? What was the
not at all.
logic?
I'm going to take my flag home in case they stamp on it.
Was that what it was? Like, in seriousness, is that what it was?
No idea.
Did they not want the opponent's flag to be desecrated? Is that what it was?
I was doing the whole, this doesn't make any sense. And then I realized that if you have a flag match where you're capturing your own flag, and let's say you're in Toronto and the Canadians go and capture the Canadian flag, what do they then get to do? They get to wave around the Canadian flag
Sure, okay.
in front of a Canadian crowd.
Yeah.
Or vice versa if you're Americans.
Okay.
So in terms of that, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah,
sure.
sure.
So I think that's where it would be going, but they don't fucking do that, do they?
No, they
He
don't.
just fucking pins him.
Just pins him.
What the
In a-
fuck
in
was
a-
the
with
point
a-
of the flags? then?
Pins him with a roll up.
Fucking hell. It's so weird. Vader says shit a bunch as well.
Oh, in his promo.
Vince's reaction, he
Yeah.
goes,
Yeah, he's really fed up, isn't he? He goes, oh.
stop saying shit on the
Yeah.
TV.
Oh, dear.
So funny. We don't talk about the match, do we?
No.
There's a bit where they start the match and Brett and Bully on the outside and they haven't even got in the ring. I'm like, can they do that, Joey?
To be honest, I don't really watch this one.
Why would you?
Not very well. It's on in the background.
It's legitimately the worst Brett match I've ever seen.
How was the England game better than this match?
Yeah, God knows. Oh, that speaks volumes. That's all we need to say about that.
Fucking A. There's a moment that I want to point out. There's a dog pile in the corner, and the Patriot goes, "Oh, there's people in front of I can climb up the people to get to the flag." And I'm like, how is that easier than climbing the turnbuckles? Like he's going to use this as an advantage, like slippery wrestlers. It's fucking stupid. The logic of like, the crowd popped because he was like, "Oh, I'm going to climb up the wrestlers. It's going to be great. They'll get me up there." They're the same height as the turnbuckles.
Nope. Just no.
Vader up top looks to set up looks up, sees the Canadian flag, goes, "I'm a dum I'm in the wrong corner." Does the Vader salt, which is still an amazing thing to see.
Love it.
Even this time, Vader's a big boy doing a moonsault.
Vader in his prime is one of the best big guys.
We've had this discussion a few times.
We have.
Let's take it to Coach over here. The simple question is Vader or Bam Bam?
Ooh, Vader or Bam Bam? I would say Vader.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm Bam Bam. You're Vader, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Vader.
I think Bam Bam might be one of my favourite workers of all time.
I think in retrospect probably is Bam Bam, but growing up...
It wasn't hard to convince him. Agree with me. I'm running this here.
Retrospectively, looking at the body of their work.
Sure.
Bam Bam. However, what I grew up watching was Vader on WCW.
Yeah.
And then WWF afterward had a poor run, granted. But WCW Vader, 92, 93.
Terrifying.
You can't beat it. He's awesome.
Yeah. Vader had a better career. Bam Bam had the better highlight reel.
Yeah, 100%.
I think Vader had a better charisma as well in his prime.
Yes. Because Bam Bam had but Bam Bam main evented WrestleMania.
I'm shooting looks. Disappointed in you.
But you've got the LT match.
92, 93 Vader had better charisma.
He dragged LD to a passable match in a main event of WrestleMania. Bam Bam's the guy. Think about all the ECW stuff. He's
it's because it's produced for weeks, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's triple threat, boys.
I know he's triple threat, and also he squished Taz through the ring in ECW, which was very, very good. But again, they're those moments. And then his fascination and friendship with Luna Vachon, which was always very, very good because you've got tattoos, synergy.
It's like Vincent races these tattoos. He's like, put them together.
One's got hair, one doesn't have hair, both a bit weird. Go friendship.
Sure. I don't think I've ever seen a bad Bam Bam match. I've seen plenty of bad Vader matches.
Yeah, fair enough.
You clearly didn't watch much WCW then.
No, not really.
If you ignore,
I watched loads.
But if you ignore the Bam Bam Bigelow stuff in WCW,
but even then, he's still working well. Sorry, mate. He's still working. He's still putting on decent shows.
So's Brian Knobbs in the hardcore feud.
No, don't compare.
No, by the way, I'm not saying Bam Bam is exceptional as well.
Yeah,
I'm not. It's a very close run thing, but when he was in WCW, it was more a case of here's the money, I don't care.
Sure.
Whereas when Vader went to WWF, it was a case of I really care, and then Shawn's politics him out of it.
Yeah, but Bam Bam was also horrifically injured at that time as well.
He was, he's struggling through it, wasn't he?
Really fucked up. I don't imagine Vader was exactly like spring chicken.
That's because Vader was sent with Yoko to Fat Camp, wasn't he?
Sure.
And they went as well.
To bring up on every podcast now.
I just love the story. And it's the case of they're supposed to be there to lose weight, and two of these massive heavies just sneak out at night and go and eat KFC.
Sure. So Vader does the Vader salt. Davey Boy moves, and Vader almost lands on his feet. I'm like, why did you even try to land on your feet? Like, with your size and your knees, doesn't seem like a good idea. It's impressive to see.
I always know who's Ricochet's favourite wrestler.
Speaking of, fucking hell, I never put two and two together. Yeah. Big Van Vader doing moonsaults, then criticising Ricochet later in life for doing two spots.
Was it Ricochet or was it Ospreay?
Both.
Well, Vader's got good taste.
A fan randomly runs in the ring. And they beat the shit out of him.
Bulldog really lays the boots in, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Happened twice, didn't it? Was there two fans?
I don't know. I noticed one.
I read something about the match which said it's only really notable for the fact that two fans tried to run into the ring
maybe they
during the course of the...
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah.
Fucking idiots, man. Don't do that. By this point, I was just like, just end it. And Brett does. He rolls off the picture. 1, 2, 3, and it's over.
Sweet, sweet relief.
Yeah. I'm absolutely convinced Brett went, fuck this. Just lay down.
Yeah, let's just get it over and done with. Yeah.
Sure. It's
Cool
quite a
and
good
audible.
finish. It was quite a typical Hart Foundation type finish.
Yeah.
The roll back and forth, the roll up was great.
Mhm.
I mean, it's terrible, but like, you know, if you're going to do that type of rolly up type finish,
It's terrible in the
go
sense
for it.
that the finish didn't involve the gimmick of the match
Yeah,
at all.
at all.
It was just a roll-up pin.
No flags involved whatsoever.
You may as well not have bothered with that
Yep.
bit.
Yep. They built this up for weeks.
Yep. Like the whole run-up was to do with the fact that they kept getting beaten up with flagpoles and being laid out with flags over top of them.
How
All
they
that sort of
finished
stuff.
the go home show last
Yes.
week. Yeah.
Yep.
But remember, the Attitude Era is the best period in wrestling.
Yeah, sure. I do like it, but this show is bad.
This is terrible.
We've had a bad run, actually.
It's not been great.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Well, in fairness, we
We had one really
had one
good
really
Raw.
good one.
Like the best Raw of all
Yeah.
time. And everything either side of it's been like, wasn't quite as good as I hoped it was going to be.
Maybe we had it too good for that Raw.
all I'm saying is, other than that Raw, what's changed on this podcast and we've suddenly got really bad content?
I did plan this one out, boys.
It's almost when we talked about it, it was like, this content's shit, we'll get Coach along. We'll
I'm
plug the
merely a
gap with
passenger.
everyone.
I'm merely a passenger.
So I think this is episode 21 of 27. This might be episode 20 or 21. Any idea?
Yeah.
The fact you've already said
You're already everything.
So you've got 7 more of these, 6 more of these.
Yeah.
Matt's sitting there going, I wish you guys had done the fingering of doom rather than this. We'd be done by now.
But this is the first time since we started WrestleMania 12 we get a Survivor Series Gang Rules video promo. It's coming, boys. We're almost there.
We're there. We're
Getting there. I really wanted to enjoy the main events. This is the point where I stopped because this has been an absolute shit show up until this point. Like,
Yeah.
This show has been really difficult to watch. But it is time for your main event of the evening. The WWF World Heavyweight Title #1 contendership. Did you know this was for the #1 contendership?
Yes.
Shit. Sorry, I just dropped my phone.
It's all right. Don't worry, you don't need that. It's fine.
It's only got your notes on it and it's expensive. If it
I
breaks.
exactly.
I knew because I picked up on the previous Raw. I think
Yes.
they mentioned it.
Yep.
But I didn't realise at the time of watching. I don't remember this being part of the gimmick, bizarrely. I feel like it's one of those things which I've completely forgotten about.
Yeah.
I think the
very much
match
so.
has overshadowed the gimmick, I suppose,
Yeah,
of the
'cause it's the first
ongoing
one.
story.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is news to me, having rewatched Raw before. So.
I was convinced it was for the belt.
Really?
Obviously, it's not.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because, hang on, Brett's champion?
Yeah. And
Brett's champ.
Sean commented in his pre-match promo going,
because it's
my
not-
Eurovision title is not on the line.
Yeah, the EU belt is
The
not
Eurovision
on the
title.
line. His coveted EU belt, as he sarcastically goes,
It's
'cause
very
he know it
sarcastic.
doesn't mean shit.
Needed it for the Grand Slam. Needed it for the Grand Slam.
Doesn't he give it to Triple H?
He does, essentially, on a Raw that's upcoming, I think.
I feel like this might be the next episode.
It
but
might be.
we'll see.
Yeah.
It is the first ever Hell in a Cell match between The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, who has Chyna, Rick Rude, and Triple H with him. Boys, to start this off, is it Hell in a Cell or Hell in the Cell?
I always thought it was Hell in a Cell.
I think it's Hell in the Cell,
Yeah.
isn't it?
But you said, didn't you?
I said but
Hell
I think
in
it started
a
with
Cell?
Hell in a Cell, but I now think the pay-per-view has always going forward has been called Hell in the Cell.
I'm not sure because they go back and forth endlessly on this show. Don't know if you
Okay.
clocked it, but Vince is going Hell in the Cell, and Sean will go it's Hell in a Cell. Like they constantly change the names. I just wondered whether we had like a concise.
Well, that's a good point. I didn't pick up on the fact that they were interchangeably using it, but I thought it was Hell in the Cell.
Yeah, I have issues with like little bits of language repetition and stuff. It
Yeah,
really
As
sure.
I've
bothers
told
me.
you many times, WrestleMania when it's the grandest stage at the mall.
Yeah, sure. Well, the other one that always comes to mind is the TNA Gauntlet for the Gold Gauntlet match.
Gauntlet
Battle
for the
Royal.
Gold Gauntlet match.
Fucking why? It's like the first ever TNA Impact episode. They've got a gauntlet going on. It's called the Gauntlet for the Gold, and not a single person on that show calls it that.
And every wrestler buries the name of the championship as well,
Yeah.
the title
Oh, no.
Yeah.
tournament.
The NWA TNA World Title Championship for the Gold, and they're like, "No, Gauntlet for the Gold." And then like Scott Hall comes out and cuts the coolest promo ever when he's like completely out of it though, and it's like, "Yeah, this Gold Championship belt thing is gonna be great." Like, no. Drives me insane. Anyway, yeah, started off where they mean to go, TNA. It was delightful. All right, so Bit of the commentators stalling while the flag match gimmicks are removed because we needed them there apparently, and they fucking use them. And they kind of half lower the cell and then have to go backstage. It's all a bit awkward. I didn't like the prepping very much.
It wasn't smooth.
No.
And you had the Sergeant Slaughter gimmick where he's looking underneath the ring
With a flashlight, searching for DX members.
Yeah,
They're
that's
literally cutting a promo backstage.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck's sake, okay. But I like the gimmick. I thought it was silly.
It's nice that he's trying to make it legit, I suppose.
Yeah. And just emphasizing how much DX have been interfering in matches.
Yeah.
And bullshit, and other people have been around.
Well, this is it, isn't it? Because this is still a time where the cage meant something in the storyline sense that previously to this point, they kept having issues with DX members coming in, running in, causing interference. But this is actually going to stop them from doing it this time.
Yeah. That's the whole, they've got a lid on it.
But that's kind of lost nowadays, isn't it, in terms of the storyline? It's just, should we have a cage match? Yeah. Go on then. Why not?
Infuriating.
Shits and giggles.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Again, like we're talking about the whole AEW, WWE thing. It's the one thing AEW done very well. They did a big cage. So the idea is that people don't go and interfere in the cage. That's why we have a cage match.
Yeah.
They also lock the door.
Okay.
And the idea is you pinfall or submission. You can't win by escaping the cage in AEW.
Okay.
Like that's things I like. I wish WWE would adopt that.
Yeah.
Because it makes the match so much more better.
Yeah.
Because you're not just like, oh, I'm trying to escape through the door every 2 seconds, which I fucking hate that gimmick.
Because it's always the slam door in face gimmick as well, isn't it?
I do like that spot because it looks horrible sometimes.
Yeah.
But how you get to that spot is just infuriating to me.
Double down, crawl.
Yeah.
And also, why is that the only time the babyface always tries to go out of the door?
Yeah, sure. Because you would just walk out the door, right?
Yeah.
And also, at the start of the match, you'd circle your opponent, get him ready to lock up, and you just go, I'm out the door.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or like, look over there.
Is that Sunny? What? Let me out.
Doc Hendricks is backstage to interview Shawn Michaels, accompanied by DX. Blah, blah, blah. Pretty much, Shawn goes, I'm the best, so this is going to get me through this match. I'm going to be by myself, but I'm really good. So it's fine. It's The Undertaker. He's a bit scary, but I'm Shawn Michaels. Fuck you.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's a good promo.
Yeah. It's good promo. Do you notice that Triple H tried to get a little line in at the end?
It's fucking hilarious.
And they just cut him off.
Literally, Shawn goes, what are you going to say? Like, how did you put it to Tax? Tell him, Tax.
Tell him, Tax.
You just go, tell him, Triple H. Triple H goes, well, and they cut to a video package. So good that he got the one word in. Because if he hadn't, it wouldn't have been quite so funny. And he's like, well, video package.
It's brilliant.
Fucking brilliant. It's so funny. We cut to a Shawn Michaels video package. It's so funny that I couldn't stop laughing because of the Triple H thing. The video package starts out more like kind of a self-help video rather than a wrestling package.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
It's a bit different, though. I liked it. In that sense. Yeah.
They are pushing the boundaries of their production a little bit, I've noticed.
You've
These
noticed
videos.
it from when we started this to the video packages of Brett gently running along the snow.
Yeah. Or like hanging out on the boat, cutting the promo about how he might come back or might not come back, whatever. It's so weird.
Yeah.
This is high production value.
Yeah.
Trying new music, trying new styles.
They try creeping that realism for all the characters as well.
Yeah.
It's not cartoon wrestling anymore, is it, at this point?
Interesting. Yeah. It's like maybe the Patriots a bit cartoony. But that's about it.
But Undertaker's gone from goth to boss.
You've got the Godwins have gone from the good old boys to the
Angry
sort of
evil
angry
rednecks.
Southerners, yeah.
Got some angry, some motorbicycle enthusiasts.
Yeah, sure.
And also
Androgynous
some Mexicans have joined us.
Some nice friendly Mexicans.
Blah, 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 blah. Corporate music and Shawn saying how great he is. There's a voiceover that goes, he's the flamboyant, high-flying superstar. And how Shawn feels differently about his followers and apparently himself. I hate the fact that they're still putting him over like he's like the absolute best, but he's now a heel.
He's going through the change.
Yeah. Not that kind of change. There's a bit, I wrote it down somewhere where I'll get to it later, but they're trying to put him over as the heel on commentary. And Vince is going, oh, yeah, but maybe he was justified. Oh, it's where they talk about Shawn going to hit Brett with the chair, but Brett ducks and hits Taker.
Yeah.
They're talking about that moment and why did Shawn have the chair? He was the referee. He was meant to be a heel. This is a stupid thing. And Vince instantly chimes in going, oh, maybe he was justified with it though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's the heel. Stop it.
Yeah.
Drives me mad. All right, I'll just do it by myself then, shall I? Just these infuriating bits, sorry. I know I get annoyed by shit that most people don't. No, it's fine. Sarge with the flashlight is really, really funny. Sean in his black and silver, the fourth Amigo gear.
He looked good.
Good looking boy.
I liked it when gear didn't change too much all the time.
Yeah.
Because nowadays, like every show, every wrestler has to have a different style of gimmick.
Yeah.
Like Seth Rollins comes to mind, for example.
There was
Starts
a
to do my head in.
WrestleMania where everyone came out in white gear and it was infuriating.
Yeah, absolutely. But I quite liked it when it's just like a variation of colour and that was it. That's enough. But nowadays it's like bloody dressing up every week.
Silly.
Something different.
Yep, absolutely.
It's too much. It's almost too much to keep up with. I understand why they do it. Figure sales, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, so they can get a new figure launched.
Ugh, that's sad, I think.
New
That's
hairstyle, new figure.
That's right.
New gimmick, new figure.
I mean, it's smart.
Oh, yeah.
I get it. Completely get it. But
yeah,
it's a lot.
Seth Rollins is one of those guys that when he comes out now, I just have to mute the TV because I can't stand that song.
No, I'm not keen.
And his promos are just...
He's
watch
not-
the Joker movie and now you're just doing a bad impression of the Joker. It's like...
Yeah.
ugh.
He's not very good, is he?
Interesting. Overall or just the gimmick bit?
I think he can work in the ring. Obviously, otherwise he wouldn't be where he is, I suppose.
People
But
talk about him like he's been the GOAT. And I'm like, I don't get it.
No.
no, I wouldn't go that far. His promo's not great.
Yeah.
A little bit whiny to listen to. Kind of annoying.
Very nasally promo.
Very nasally, yeah. Although I don't know if he's worked on that because he's come back recently, hasn't he? And he's talking in lower tones, I found.
Yeah.
And I think he might have worked on that. Maybe he's been told that he sounds a bit nasally and he's changed his
Yeah.
style up a bit. I don't know.
Speaking of style stuff, they lower the cell once Sean is in the ring.
Yes.
No dum 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 dum. which
No,
is
none of that.
That's a shame because
Ooh.
it has that tension.
Just
and
quickly
such.
going back, did we get Triple H for the first time on this show? Or has that been announced previously?
Ooh.
Oh, instead of Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Yes. So as they're coming through the curtain,
Oh,
they announced with Triple H.
it might
I
be.
think it might be the first time because
Yeah.
I've not picked up on it previously.
No.
No, me neither. Interesting. I wonder how far away we are from that episode of Raw where they announced the DX thing.
Maybe.
Because Rick Rude was definitely still around.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he leaves pretty soon.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're still not there.
Yeah.
Like we still haven't got DX officially.
Yeah, we're 7 weeks away from
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it? We still don't have DX.
Don't have DX yet.
I feel like
Well, we
It
do.
happened-
They just haven't named it yet.
yeah, but I feel like it's happened sooner than this. By my memory of how it went, this is nothing like that. The timeline is completely out
Yeah.
from how I remember.
When you think about it, we've
It's mad.
seen them wiping the spit away from Sarge and stuff, which
Yeah.
are like classic DX moments that are in the videos
Yeah.
and DVDs.
But
over
it's
the years.
when they're not DX.
Not
Yeah.
DX.
Yeah.
Strange. So they'll come out next week, do the promo, and it's all green and black, and like they're doing the crotch
Yeah.
chops and the new music and everything. Oh, I can't wait.
Because actually,
That's
as
a big
DX,
mark.
they weren't together that long, were they?
No.
In the grand scheme of
Sean's-
things,
yeah.
because Sean's got injured and
Yeah.
moved on. And, yeah.
Did you ever buy the DX DVD post WrestleMania
No.
14?
I think I did have it.
It's
yeah.
the one where Triple H does the insanely racist shit to the cab driver.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know. I
Do you
don't
know
remember
it?
that. No.
There's an Indian cab
Yeah.
driver, and Triple H is going up to him and doing the accent to the guy who's
Oh,
just,
really?
just a cab driver in New York who happens to be being filmed at that moment. You're just like, what?
No, I don't remember that.
I remember being like I was 14, 15, and I just remember watching it and going, oh,
Yeah, sure.
that's not okay. Like, it was bad. But there's a bit in that thing where they're like, oh, when's the last time you spoke to Sean? Because it's like, 6-7 months after WrestleMania 14 when Sean has to go or whatever. And Triple H goes, yeah, we don't talk to that guy. And just closes it, like setting up
Yeah.
a gimmick for the future.
Oh, really?
And yeah, as much as I just said Triple H is a bit of a dick in that particular scenario, he knows how to work.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, smart.
I'm just going to pause it before you go to the next part.
Yeah, cool, do it. That's no
Okay.
worries. Is it alright if I describe Undertaker's entrance where you do that? Okay, cool. So the cell lowers, there's no tension building music, which is a sad moment. But I fucking love this Undertaker entrance.
Yep.
The way the lights flicker.
Gets the Rumbly Thunder as well. Yeah, very
DX selling it in the ring, like,
Yeah.
what's happening? Why is the light doing this?
good.
Why is he not just doing his entrance?
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
really lovely.
Really good.
The lights flicker. Dong! The lights dip to black. Goth Taker strolls out. He is a wet, slippery boy. The Blade's emptied a bottle of water over his head.
Yep.
But like, yeah, what do you think about Goth Taker?
Great. Well, yeah. Ministry Taker was my favorite Taker.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice,
I really loved that gimmick. And the
Sure.
whole look with the pointy devil beard and the tied back hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, loved all that.
You start to see signs of it because he's
It's
got the
starting
little
to-
teardrop on his cheek.
Yeah.
I think we've seen that before.
Yeah, maybe, but it's starting to all creep in and heading towards that way, isn't it? You see the evolution of the character.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
How were you an Undertaker mark as a kid?
I think I've always appreciated him, but he's always been kind of there for me. Like, I wouldn't his biggest fan, I wouldn't say.
Uh-huh.
But I always enjoyed watching his work.
Nice.
And you know what I would say? I never really looked forward to his matches, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. We've had this conversation a few times. I think it's okay to have it again. Well, Tax is doing his thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing a good Undertaker match until Sean sold his pants off for him.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that's the first match I ever saw going, that was a great match.
Yeah.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Where it's Sean doing 99% of the work and
Yeah.
Taker's just kind of standing there to be bumped around.
Yeah.
You could say the same for the stuff with Foley as well, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult because
I think Taker needed a good opponent
yeah.
to make him look good.
Sure.
That's not to say he can't work. Obviously, he can. He's great.
Yeah.
But he really feeds off someone who's as good as him and can work with him.
Yeah.
He needs a certain type of wrestler, doesn't he? Someone who's willing to bump around and work around him.
Earliest Taker memory?
Earliest Taker memory would be WrestleMania. I think it was WrestleMania 8 where he tombstones Jake Roberts on the outside.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah. How
So
about yourself?
So I came in, 6 months after this show we're doing now.
Mm-hmm.
So all like the DVDs and VHSs I was buying as a kid were these ones.
Yeah.
And so from this time period. So my everlasting impression of Undertaker is like him and Sean with the In Your House set and like Sean bumping around through the set for Taker. I don't know what show that was. What's the show where Sean bumps the Taker through the In Your House door?
Oh, it's not Beware of Dog, is it?
It's one of those, but like that is my earliest memory, pretty much.
Yeah, sure.
Taker kind of standing there and Sean doing all the work, which is ironic considering what I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
You know,
I love that set though.
yeah, it's great. I missed it today.
We
Well,
don't
they
have
brought it
that.
back for NXT.
Yeah, exactly. We've got it for NXT, but man,
Earliest Taker memory?
let's take a memory. Body bags on Wrestling Challenge.
Oh,
When he was first starting as jobbers. And I also remember being obsessed with the Undertaker t-shirt that was in the Tesco's on Brookfield Road in Ashford that I'd always go and stand and look at for half an hour when Mum would go shopping.
when you were a kid?
Yeah.
I never saw WWE merch anywhere when
Yeah.
I was a kid. I remember like watching QVC episodes to find WWF stuff when they came to town for like Capital Carnage or Insurrection or
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
to try and buy like an Austin t-shirt. They were always sold out by the time you got to actually find the show.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Because that was, early 90s?
Yep.
It was big. Like, WWF
yeah.
was huge in UK. And
Well, that's why we had the SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, fucking A.
Because I remember them being in newspapers and magazines quite often.
That
as
was
well.
it, yeah.
Yeah, so you sort of find them and cut out the pieces.
Cut out the pieces
Yeah.
for either stickers for the sticker album or vouchers to go towards like some merch or something.
Yeah.
I feel like I missed out. It's not my experience at all.
Buying the Sun for 10p to get the cutout voucher for WWE stuff,
Yeah.
a collectible coin or something like that. Yeah.
Nice.
Good
Cool,
old
cool.
days.
That was great.
Taker does his quick hands once he's up the steps to bring up the lights. There's a sound effect that goes
Yeah.
fucking brilliant.
Really good.
I remember
Again,
seeing that.
production values going literally through the roof.
Yeah, sure. I remember seeing him doing the slow raise as a kid. So I remember the first time seeing him go, and just thinking, oh, he's really angry. It's going to be great. Yeah, it really works.
Oh, it's great.
I always wonder how he managed to fire lightning bolts.
Yeah, he's magic.
He's magic.
Oh, yeah. How could I have forgotten that?
He's a dead man Undertaker wizard.
Yep. That's great.
It is difficult to explain.
Good old Gandalf Calloway.
You shall not pass.
You could do it better than that.
I'm done.
Okay, fair enough. Before we do it, have you seen the trailer for Rings of Power Season 2?
No.
Rings of Saturn? Perry Saturn's got a new TV show.
The guy who plays maybe Gandalf, it's Gandalf,
Yeah.
takes the staff and does the whole stick it in the ground to do the you shall not pass gimmick,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
But he goes like this. He goes, like really camply in the trailer.
Oh.
It's like got me dreading this because I'm a big Tolkien nerd. and
Okay.
I quite enjoyed the first season. Even though
Oh,
everyone
please,
hated
you
it.
can't
I've
come
not seen
past.
it, no.
Yeah, it did feel a bit like that. It's did you watch Rings of Power?
No, I haven't seen it.
I'm assuming you didn't. No, okay. So
No,
it's
of
like,
course not.
It's like Lord of the Rings prequel,
Okay.
right? So prequel, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like the origins of some of the characters. And things.
Okay.
And it's one of the most unfinished series that have ever been made. The amount of people that started watching it that didn't complete the series is like record breaking, apparently.
Oh, really?
And it's like, that's so sad because
Okay.
it's quite good. But the last 3 episodes are fucking awful.
Oh.
So there we go.
Won't waste my time for that.
Lost my notes in my fury. Blah, 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 blah.
Rings of Saturn, by the way, is a great finishing move. I did see it used on a wrestling show recently. I think
nice.
it was an
I
AEW
saw
show.
that. Oh, no. If it's AW, maybe not.
Or maybe it was WWE then. Because I was impressed because someone used Rings of Saturn.
They did.
And it was called out. It's the Rings of Saturn.
Was it NXT?
Oh, it must have
Maybe?
been NXT, yeah.
Probably the most recent PLE because I don't
Yeah.
watch much NXT. So.
Love the Rings of Saturn.
What?
The term PLE.
That's what it is.
I'm afraid you're going to
Get
have to
with
do
it.
this, yeah.
I know.
You have to get with it,
I'm
Rich.
very aware.
These are the modern times.
Grating.
If you'd rather, you just call it a play.
Player. Just call it a fucking pay-per-view. But
But you don't pay to view it.
do you not?
No, because you're already paying for a
not
subscription.
per view.
But you've paid to view it.
No, wait,
No,
not
it's
per.
not per view.
Not per view. This is
As they lock the cell, Triple H and China come over to sell the fact that they've locked the cell. That's a weird sentence to say, but it's very good.
Yeah.
I like that Sean goes to the door. It's like, oh no, they're actually locking it. And Triple H is going, fucking hell, Sean, we can't get to you. Great, loved it.
Yeah,
really
brilliant.
put over the cell.
really
gimmick.
logical selling. Yeah.
What we were talking about the flag match earlier and how it wasn't involving flags. This match involves the cell
Yes.
significantly.
And most importantly, the start of it is, but it's locked. There is literally no way anyone can open this door.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, foreshadowing.
Yep. Even the bit with
Yes.
Sarge checking under the ring, making sure there's no one getting involved.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's brilliant. I absolutely
Really
love
good.
it.
But so simple as well, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
Wrestling
makes
is
it so
not
good.
complicated.
It doesn't
when you
have to
really
be,
break
no.
it down.
No,
You know,
not
if
at all.
If you just do the basic things well, it's
So,
gonna be great.
standard Burning Hammer 450.
Yeah, absolutely. This
Off the
this-
top of the cell, off a
gonna
mountain.
kick over with Canadian Destroyer, no cell. Canadian Destroyer, no cell. Michinoku, both 450s. You know?
One.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
One. Yeah, absolutely.
There's lots of logical selling and moments in this match.
Yeah,
Really,
sure. I'm going to go over the whole thing, I think. I think if you're going to watch a match from 97,
Don't watch this pay-per-view.
no, don't watch this pay-per-view, but watch this match. Because it's the first Hell in a Cell. It's when the Hell in a Cell actually meant something. The way they put it over is fucking genius. Commentary, great. There's so many moments where I'm just like, I absolutely loved it. Like the beginning where Sean is essentially just running from Taker and Taker just slowly walking him down.
Yeah.
And they get in the ring and Sean's like, right, I'm going to duck this close and I'm going to kill this motherfucker. And Taker's just like, boom, dead straight away.
Yeah.
And Sean is overselling like fucking crazy throughout the match. If you're going to do it, this is the time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a bit too much at times.
What, Sean selling or?
Yeah. He does the
Don't know.
head into the turnbuckle and Sean grabs the top ropes, jumps off the bottom
Oh,
rope,
the old
does a flip cell.
Mr. Perfect sell
Yeah.
in the corner. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. I like that though.
It's a bit much, boys. Come on.
Yeah,
like,
but
we're being
he's-
really critical.
He's getting the big sells out, isn't he?
yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it.
If we to his defense, his logical kind of cut-offs are good. So one of the cut-offs he goes for is
100%.
Taker goes for a powerbomb or something onto the steps on the outside.
Yeah.
And Sean uses the top of the cage to hang on to block the move, and then he just starts pounding the shit out of Taker's head. And then he sort of gets himself off, and then Taker cuts him off.
Wait, he
again.
gets himself off?
Gets himself off.
On
In the
Taker's
cage.
No wonder why you're the dead man.
Dead hand, more like, you know. Sit on it for a bit first, you know. It's a stranger, right? There's a great visual very similar to that where Taker...
Wait, what?
Taker's got Sean in a bear hug, and he's going between the corner of the cell and the ring post.
Oh, yes.
And just slamming Sean into one after the other, going, fuck you! It's such a great visual.
so
man.
good.
Really, really
so
funny.
good.
Have you ever done a cage match?
No, I have not.
I never think I would have ever wanted to do one.
I know someone who's got one. If you want to, it's a big blue as well.
Pardon?
I know someone that's got one.
Oh, really?
We don't.
It's a big blue.
Okay.
No.
Travelodge Live?
We'll get it
Set up around the bed.
Let's get some chicken wire. That's more our style, you know.
Yeah.
Sean is giving Taker a pile driver on the steps, but can't lift him up. And so Sean has to lift him up again and just kind of drops Taker around his fucking head on the
It
steel
looks
steps.
nasty, doesn't it?
Immediately rolls over and goes, I'm so sorry. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. It looks like Taker's okay, but you
Yeah,
can
it's
hear
fine.
his head go boom onto
Yeah.
the steel.
Yeah. It looks brutal.
Fucking
Probably because it
terrifying.
was.
Yeah. At this point, Sean kicks the cameraman out the way and goes, "Get the fuck out the way!"
A couple of times.
Twice,
He
yeah.
was really annoyed, wasn't he?
It's bleeped on the network,
Yeah.
but yeah, you can hear Vince on commentary going, "Stop
Oh,
swearing!
not again.
Stop swearing!"
The FCC
First
will
Vader,
not be
now
happy.
Sure. Take a back body drop Sean onto a camera operator. The camera op takes a bump. Sean proceeds to punch and kick the guy on the ground. Any recognize the camera op, or is it legit? Like,
I looked this up. So I think it was like a local wrestler.
Okay.
Someone said it might have been, he's like the snooker boy, Jimmy Snooker's son or something, but I think it'd probably be a bit too early for that.
Manu.
It's
Yeah, I
too
don't
early.
think it was
Wow.
that. I think they're maybe confusing the bit where Taker did the spot to the outside of WrestleMania 25, I want to say.
Oh,
26,
possibly, yeah.
And
Yeah,
lands on the
that's-
camera op, but the camera op misses him.
Yes.
That was Jimmy Snooker's kid.
Right, there you go. I think that's probably what it
So
was.
Manu did that and then also fucked up as part of was it even what was Randy's faction called? Legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he fucked up in that. So yeah.
Oh, I think different sons. Maybe. Oh, whatever. We're getting too confused.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so
yes, you are right. That was a thing. Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a worker.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I kept trying to, because I knew the spot was coming, because I've seen this match before. But I was trying to work out whether one of the camera ops, we never actually cut to that camera. But no, they cut to all the cameras that were inside, whether they snuck him out from underneath the ring or something, and just like, well, there you go.
Yeah.
But no, it seemed like he was legitimately doing a good job holding a camera.
Yeah, sure.
So I was trying to work out I was looking for the bad headspace, you know what I mean? The bad camera
Okay.
works, I know what I'm looking at. But no, they all seem to do a good job. So
Yeah.
whoever it was, they definitely trained him how to use a camera.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because it's kind of important. Because there's not much space around the ring between them and the cell. And there's 3 camera ops. There's 2 hard camera side and 1 on the other side. And like the wrestlers have to kind of avoid them a lot as well. It's quite an awkward space to work in.
Trying to work out if they're actually getting quite annoyed with the cameramen. I know this was a set-up spot to lead to what's coming next, but
Sean's already kicked over a camera op twice before this moment.
they seem quite annoyed because there's not enough space for all these people in that area, is there?
And when they do this spot with the pile driver, is getting the camera guy to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah,
I think Sean is legitimately getting pissed off
I
at these
think
people
so.
doing their fucking jobs. But yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Not that I'm biased or anything.
But yeah, the cameraman goes down, which leads to a logical angle coming up soon.
It's one of my most treasured memories
Yeah.
as a wrestling fan. This camera op going down, then Sarge coming out and opening the cell to go and check on it. It's even the guy, the photographer going, get some help. Like as they cut to the camera and Vince goes, oh, that's photographer Jimmy, blah, 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 whatever. And they're really putting it over like it's actually, he's hurt.
Yeah.
So they've got the excuse to open the door, which brings out Taker and I love the way Taker and Sean spill out the door.
Yes.
It's not like Sean escapes, Taker goes and chases him. They kind of fall out together and it's like almost a mistake. And then there's the spot where Sean goes to drop kick Taker takes the bump in the cage. On the second time, Taker catches the legs and does the wheelbarrow thing into the cell. And I'm like, oh, they planned it so meticulously. It's great. I
So
love it.
good.
Yeah, like this lives in my memory bank.
But
The
they're
whole
out.
process. Yeah.
They're
So
out.
the first one out wins.
So it's over. Right?
Yeah, done. We've won Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to talk about it? Like they
I
go
mean,
up top, they do the back body drop.
I'm always so panicky. Even now, watching them climb the cage. I know it's not going to be there, but anything bad's going to happen. But it looks so unstable on the roof of that cell.
Yeah.
It's just stupid. It's a really stupid idea.
It is, but great visuals. And before going up, I think Taker throws Michaels into the cage like a spear dart.
Yeah.
That's what busts him open, right?
Yeah, big blade job.
So they get up to the top, and there's a camera from below in the ring, filming upwards. It's a really, really interesting visual. You see both lads up there, and then the blood drips from the top of the cage onto the camera, and you can hear the cameraman. Did you pick up on this? Oh, fucking hell.
He went, oh my God, it's all over the camera, or whatever it says. Yeah, sure. So they go up top. It's absolutely fucking amazing. There is a switch in music as well, by the way, but it's all good. We'll just move on. Blah, 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 blah. Taker stops Shawn from climbing back down the cell on the far side, right above the announce desks. He steps on one hand. He stomps on the second hand. Shawn Sellers, he's literally out there holding onto the cage. Shawn falls from the cell. To me, I always thought he missed the table, but he misses, like, there's that little bit that covers up the monitors and such. Shawn misses that and seems to land on just enough of the table to break his fall, but fucking hell, looks very painful, very ouchy, taking that bump.
Oh, it looks really, really good.
Yeah.
But actually, he's quite low, isn't he?
Yeah.
So it's not like a Mankind bump off the top where he takes a tumble all the way through.
I think it's higher than I'd want to fall from.
Yeah, of course.
On a concrete floor.
I mean, it's not optimal. It's not optimal, but it is because of the whole fact he's hanging on with his fingertips, and then he goes from there. It does lessen the impact.
Yeah.
So he's working smart from that point.
But the reaction, it's
Brilliant.
one of this was in the audience.
Took
rather
the air out of the audience. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fantastic. So,
You can hear people literally going, "Oh, what?" It's not like a natural, like, "Yay!" or a "boo."
I suppose at this point, this be still quite fresh to an audience. This wouldn't be happening all the time.
Nah. This is the first
That
time I've
was
ever
sort of-
seen anything like this. The first table spot was a few years ago.
And backstage, Brett's going, "What is this fucking thing?"
Sure,
Brett's like, "I
probably.
would never do that."
Well, I remember my exact feelings on this match at the time, watching it for the first time live. And it's just so different to anything I've seen before leading up to this point.
Yeah.
It was original, it's fresh, and it's exciting to watch that. Like, it's hard to get these feelings now because you feel like you've seen everything.
And most importantly, the way they've told the story.
It made sense.
Coming in the match with the gimmicks, with the cell, they've done such an amazing job of, like, it's a motion picture.
Yeah. The cell's there for a logical reason. They sold that fact before, during, and after the match. They had logical spots to get to a point where they got to the outside of the ring. And it's just fantastic. It's told so well.
Sure.
It's cinema.
It's really good that they then took that theme and replicated it identically for the Punjabi prison match.
Yeah, classic. And the
Logical
hell of the-
storytelling, easy to see. The great Carly was there, I think, for one of them.
All we need to do is add dogs to this gimmick.
Kennel from Hell. Oh, man. WrestleMania. Oh, no, that wasn't Mania 15. Well, what was that? That probably was Beware of Dog, wasn't it?
It was one of no, it was definitely WrestleMania. Actually, I don't know now.
No, I don't think it was Mania.
Whatever, it doesn't really
Well,
matter.
let's cover that at some point.
Yeah, sure. So with all these lovely things we've said about this, I don't remember this bit. So Taker comes down the cell almost immediately, and Shawn just stands up. I'm like, motherfucker, sell the fucking spot. He doesn't sell it. He just stands up, and they just start fighting again.
They're probably running at the end of the pay-per-view the pay-per-view time. So Vince is
maybe.
probably like,
Time.
get
Yeah.
up.
Yes.
And Shawn's like,
Yeah.
I've just fallen off a cage. We go off the air in 7 minutes.
I think legitimately there is okay, we'll do this great spot. Shawn's obviously got this in his head. He's going to do this thing. Taker's obviously complicit. He's just like, yeah, fine, whatever. You fucking die. I don't care. And they're like, okay, but once we've done it, we've got to get back in because we've got to get the match finished.
Yeah.
Like, this has to be big spot, finish. We can't then spend 20 minutes
Yes.
working out how to get back and
That's a
just
good
letting
point.
the crowd die. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah, I wasn't pleased that he stood up after taking a bump off the cell. Imagine Foley doing this. They're taking that bump and being like, I'm all right, let's go.
He technically did, though. I'm okay.
Oh, come on.
Don't worry.
They got the stretcher out. They did
Yeah.
the whole big cell, you know. I think he was legitimately fucked up. More than
I mean, of course he would be. Fuck me. It's the most ridiculous bump.
You know the thing that really threw me as well is that, like, Lawler does the incoming, which is like a famous call. But then JR goes, my God, he's broken in half, which is the Mick Foley call, isn't it?
Yeah.
So is this the thing we hear or when they do the video packages?
Oh my God, that's a really good point.
Or is it the Foley one? Because which one sounds better? Because you could use either because it's exactly the same wording.
Wait, so he used that call in as much as well?
Literally,
I
when
didn't
it
really
comes
think
off,
about that.
He's selling the Shawn's
Yeah.
being off the top of the side. He goes, my
that's
God, he's
interesting.
broken in half. I heard it and I was like, bah?
Because that is the Mick Foley one, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah. Completely threw me.
Wow. Interesting. Okay.
Looking at the replays, he missed the table a little bit, blah, 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 blah. Shawn putting over that Shawn is out of commission for good. Earlier, Sean gets in this match. Earlier, Sean got a dark brown chair when he went under the ring to use against Taker. Don't know if you noticed, when Taker went under the ring to get a chair, he got the babyface blue one. Yeah, it's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Little touches like that.
Yeah, chairs should be black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fact they had brown shitty one earlier and then a baby blue, like, the babyface one, I was like, oh, that's really
Well,
funny.
they used to be blue, didn't they? And now they're black.
I'm trying to wonder.
Yeah, they were used to be blue. The one that when Piper was on commentary and Flair hit Piper with a chair and then Vince with a chair, it was a fold-up wooden chair.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Occasionally when they get that, or the chair with the big padding.
Yes.
You know, they're like, oh, fuck, I've got the actual one they were using to sit on that's comfortable. Yeah, sure. Anyway, Taker, blah, blah, blah. Taker cracks Sean over the head. It is a horrible chair shot. Unprotected chair shots this time. Obviously, we all know what it's like. Terrible. The Undertaker has Sean beat. Thumbs across the throat. The dead man is signaling for the end. But then, again, continuation of one of my favorite moments in wrestling history.
A dentist appears.
Blackout. That orchestral music from the Kane intro that we all know and love to this day. That's gotta be finally. Fucking hell, after 21 episodes of around 44 hours of podcasting, finally the climax is here. It's the debut of Kane. I fucking love it. The orchestral music, the red lighting, the nuclear explosion pop behind him once they finally unveil him walk into the ring with Blonde Bearer.
Blonde Bearer.
Must be Blonde.
Blonde Bearer,
I'm trying to remember whether he was. The mask, the gear, Taker's reaction.
Perfect. And the gimmick was so fully formed already at this point, wasn't it? Like his gimmick in 97 wasn't too far removed from when he retired in 2019, whatever it was, right? Obviously, I changed along the way, and these things evolved.
Like his political views.
Yeah. But the music was there, the gear was there, the mask was there, the pyro in the corners. He did that when he got in the ring as well.
Yeah.
That was there as well in place. It's so well thought out, the whole thing.
The only thing is essentially Undertaker's Scooby-Doo face. What?
Oh, I liked it because you'd never seen Taker react like that before.
I thought that's quite good because it's different. Yeah.
Yeah, it puts over how serious it is that it's like, fucking hell, this guy's... It's when Kane pulls the door off the cell like it's nothing. I'm like, oh, okay. I remember as a kid seeing that.
That was brilliant. Yeah.
You're like, oh, fuck, who's this? And then he gets in the ring and you're expecting him to be a bit shorter than Taker.
And he towers over. Well,
half
he towers
big,
over him.
yeah.
but he's half a foot taller. And you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
This is fucking Super Saiyan Undertaker, you know?
Amazing.
Yeah. I loved it so much. So he throws referee Tim White out the way, takes a lovely little bump, steps over the top rope to confront his brother, just like Undertaker would do. Kane is taller than Taker. He raises his hand, does the throwing, like, I think he's raising his hands like the Undertaker does. So he throws his hands down and the comes up, you're like, ah! It's like, I fucking love it so much.
Yeah,
like,
brilliant.
Really, I remember seeing it and shocked for the first time. Because this is the Undertaker. You don't steal his shit, right?
No, of course you don't.
Well, then, if
but
you
this guy
don't think
can.
you steal his
This guy
shit, what about to happen?
Yeah, what happens?
Taker does the big goofy sell, as you say. Kane picks up Taker, doesn't know where the hard cam is.
No, it's kind of, he did like an awkward shuffle, didn't he? So he had him up for the tombstone pile driver. Just started like shuffling around the ring.
Upside down, Mark Calloway's going clockwise. No, the other clockwise.
6'7", 300-pound bloke in your arms, just shuffling around. Like, I don't know what to do now, Undertaker.
It's the way he loses the camera, doesn't know where it is, finds it, loses it again, then finds it.
It's very dark in there.
Sure.
I mean, that's a good point. That's what it was. But in my head, I was thinking, is he just like showing off? Is he like showing his like display of power? Is it like his dominance over the Taker? But
He held him there for a long time.
I don't know. Probably.
Imagine what's going through his head. If I fuck this spot up and I do this not to the hard cam, we don't get this footage. Fuck, I'm in trouble. Giant Gonzalez V2, you know? But yeah, it's fucking incredible. It's such a great wrestling moment, you know?
Huge. Went on to set up one of the biggest, most enduring characters ever of all time, whether you enjoy his character or not.
Which tells you 100% again, another example in WWE where the feud is always better than the match.
Yes.
Because Taker and Kane build up for their matches, especially one going into WrestleMania 20, was brilliant. Every match, average.
They just didn't seem to gel, did they?
No.
In the ring.
So
Really?
for my first like big wrestling pay-per-view back, like kiddie wrestling in 92, was WrestleMania 14, which is that match.
Yeah.
And they do like 10 tombstones to each other. So as a kid, I'm like, it's fucking amazing. It's the best match ever. And you watch it back and it's fucking dreadful.
Yeah.
But
Great.
yeah, as a kid, I enjoyed it. So I think that's their target audience was really, people.
But again, it's like you said earlier about the stories and the most memorable parts. No one wants to watch Ultimate Warrior Papa Shango, but they will always remember the hex and the green vomit.
And the
they
green
remember
vomit.
that story and when he's being interviewed by Mean Gene, and the same thing as this. We always remember this footage.
The feet on fire.
Yeah,
Always
the feet
that
on fire,
imagery, isn't it? Yeah.
This is the thing for me is like, ultimately at this point in my life is that like, I want both. Like I want the gimmicks, I want the story, I want a nice match to back it up as well, really.
Yeah.
You you should be able to do both, right?
Yeah.
In
I think we're
2024.
starting to get that in WWE.
Hopefully.
Tempt you
Omos.
across.
We'll see.
Omos is there. Miz was on commentary, then wrestled in a tag match this Monday.
They fired Beverly Jr. now. He's left,
Yes,
right?
he got
He's
fired.
gone.
Sorry,
Yeah.
his contract was not renewed.
Kane just tombstoned the motherfucking Undertaker. It's great. I fucking love it. Shawn Michaels literally crawls out of a pool of his own blood to cover the Undertaker. Baby Earl crawls in the ring. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. And someone on commentary goes, not like this. 3 Mississippi.
Fantastic. What a call.
Oh.
There was 2 really good calls here, wasn't there? The one you've already said, Shawn Michaels crawling out of a pool of his own blood by Jerry Lawler.
great.
Such a good call. So good.
And new number one contender.
Shawn Michaels.
Yes, yeah.
And this is how we get to Survivor Series. So if you've wondered, dear listener, for the last few hours, where we listened to talk about sleep apnea and the enjoyment, why we even covered this show, because
didn't
Brett and
bring up
Sean didn't
Warhammer.
get together. Well, you did at the start. We said we played Bradford. This is how we get there. This is how we get the title match. This is how we're going to get the belt from Brett before he goes to WCW.
Hopefully.
And number one contender.
Imagine there's some gimmick where Shawn loses a world title match. They have to build him back up to being champion in the 7 weeks we've got left. Hope they don't do that. I hope this is it, like you say.
Well, we'll find out on our next exciting episode. But how do we finish?
Well, the last shots of Taker selling in the ring as Shawn is helped to the back, and Triple H goes, suck it, suck it, suck it to the camera. It's like, fucking hell. Come on, Paul. Just like chill out for a minute. Sell the intensity of the moment,
But what I love is that where Brett, Sean, Sid, HBK have all been intertwined for the last few months, they've now started like going off and leaving it now just to Brett and Sean. So you've had all the multi-feuds, and now this is the final piece out. So, right, Undertaker's now got his own shit to deal with.
That's the thing. It's that storytelling of now we've got logical reason for it just to be Shawn and Brett.
Yeah.
Because Taker's off doing this. Oh,
Like we touched on earlier, they've both got somewhere to go now. It's not just a dead end for either man.
I'm excited. I'm hoping it's really good because we've had some great stuff and some fucking terrible stuff.
That's wrestling.
Very extreme. So the last shot of Undertaker selling in the ring, the director pops up the wrong graphic that says the winner, Shawn Michaels.
Talent name.
Yeah, very
Women's
much
Tag
so.
Champion.
It then pops up the right end card and we're out of here. Bad show. Pillman stuff is horrific. But God, that main event and the story is just absolutely cracking.
It's a shame that everything happened before that main event. But as we said at the start of the pod, it's a one-match show, which sets up the next 7 weeks heading into Survivor Series. We had a promo for Gang Rules. We've got new tag champs. We've got new IC champs. So we've still got the continuation of stories.
Yeah,
No
Owen and
stories.
Austin. We've got Owen and Austin. We've got Shawn and Brett. We've got
Taker and Kane.
Taker and Kane.
Farouk.
Oh. Hopefully we get Ahmed coming back to be beaten up by Farouk. That'd be nice.
Delicious.
got wins as new tag champs. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So, cornflake rating.
Mm-hmm.
This is tricky because, again, there are some iconic moments on this show, but does it even get anything out of the box?
Yes, for me it does. I'm going to wimp out and say 3. Because it's a one-match card. It is a great match, though. It really helped get it over the line. And there's some fun stuff as well. And I know the Pillman stuff is awful, but let's try to overlook that somewhat.
I knew you'd love the mini tag.
The mini tag. Mini tag was so good, bad it's good.
We're probably going to get them every week now, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, sure.
I'm going to go through because of the main event.
How long before we're sick of the minis?
Never.
We could do several weeks if it's the best match on the show, yeah?
Can't wait. Especially when we get mini Mankind and mini Vader.
As long as they're able to adjust to the rules of WWF. That's fine.
Yeah, follow the rules. Stop all the fun stuff. Not want that.
So 3 for me.
2 for me.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I don't know. I think overall it's a 2. I don't know. I've got nothing more to say, really.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do we have time for a quiz? Because I think we've gone long.
Oh shit! It's up to you. What are we doing? We've already done 2.5 hours. I think that's long enough, right?
Yeah, probably quiz for next week.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Love you. High five.
High five.
It's a horrible bit of audio to end the pod on.
The louder you guys are, the better the wrestlers will perform for you tonight.
And that's why I kicked your leg out of your leg.
We're tough. We can take it, baby.
You got to penetrate in the back, baby.
Oh, I can see what you're talking. Wait just a minute. Oh! And I don't pose too well for girly books. This is bullshit!
My name is Piss.
You can kiss my ass.